Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Jessica Jones. This is season 1, episode 7. I'm wondering if I'm going to find out is Kilgrave anything more than just a creep, or does he actually have some plans here? Thinking beyond 1 or 2 steps, we shall see.
Yeah, a lot happened last episode. Luke found out what happened exactly to Riva, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out. The relationship, is it beyond repair? She'll find out.
Well, technically it wasn't her fault. Technically it was. Look, there's a lot of things going on here, folks, and I also want to know, what is the end game for Kilgrave? Is it Jessica's power? He's trying to control her, or is he just indeed a stage 5 creep? Who knows?
All right, without further ado, then let's go!
Well, he was nice enough to lift up the toilet seat. What a courteous gentleman.
I mean, he could have done it on the rug.
What are you doing in Jessica's apartment with all the lights off?
The lights are off to suggest no one is here.
Because someone is here, but not Jessica?
Tell me, who are you?
My name is Ruben. I'm her neighbor. I made her banana bread.
Why?
Because I love her.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, something you two have in common, apparently.
Get off me!
You're cut off.
I was just leaving.
You stink.
Well, I'm a piece of shit and shit stinks.
Got $1?
Blimpie's punch card, 2 away from a free sub.
Oh, Blimpies, they even around anymore?
I think so. You just have to search them out.
About time.
Just pick myself up out of the garbage.
You got a little sidetracked from this. Not very mission focused,
No.
right, Mason Quinn? If the mission was to get dirt on her.
Well, Hogarth's soon to be ex, she works late.
Yeah, squeaky clean.
Hey, Wendy.
Have you been following me?
I'm usually stealthier. You're gonna sign these divorce papers.
I am not going to sign anything on the subway platform in the middle of the night. Have Jerry call my lawyer.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You are going to sign these papers. Do you know what shame feels like, Wendy?
Of course.
No, I mean real.
what's she doing here?
You know when you've done something, you hurt, disgusted someone so completely that you can see it in their eyes.
She's trying to get her to confess to something?
No, she just feels like crap from what she did.
You're crazy. Sign the papers, or I'll drop. Shit.
Oh,
Do the jump thing.
I have to do I thought it'd be like Neo and be a backflip.
Oh, they're doing the old look at each other through the train, and then when the train's gone, one of them will be gone.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow.
They didn't have to. They didn't dig real deep into the book of Subway dramatic scenes, did they?
Look at him, could have already going for a jog.
How the tables turn.
Jazzercise?
Socks, the shoes, the shorts. Adidas really put in some work.
Sobriety.
Sobriety blows.
Real inspiration. What you need, some electrolytes, something solid in your stomach.
Oh, what's he holding? Oh, he's got
A
the
knife. He made him.
Made him do it himself.
Oh, what the
Oh.
Jesus Christ. He's dead. That's his dead body. It's Ruben.
I thought when they came in, that black box is the same one that Kilgrave wanted before.
He was here. He made Ruben.
Oh man, his poor sister.
I can't fight him.
Hey.
I can't do this.
Hey. Honey, you have not killed anyone, all right?
Well,
It's, yeah.
Well, two people and Hope's parents.
Well, we're gonna make it stop. I'm gonna call the police right now, and we're gonna make it stop.
They'll arrest me.
You didn't do it, and the evidence will confirm that.
This is the third death that I'm directly connected to. I'm so sorry, Ruben.
Wow, this is fucking dark.
Kilgrave
guys.
doesn't
Holy
like
Jesus.
competition.
I'm gonna end it.
And what?
There's another option. I go to jail.
What? No.
It has to be the right jail.
Or we take out Kilgrave and stop trying to capture him to get in. Well, I know she was trying to save Hope.
Because Supermax Prison is a high-tech mousetrap, and I'll be the bait when Kilgrave comes for me.
If he comes for you,
He'll come. I know him.
or he will just send somebody.
He can't compel someone through 7 layers of security. He'll have to come himself, use his powers, which will be recorded on security cameras that he can't erase. I need proof, Malcolm, and this could expose him.
There's not a better way.
Well,
Questioned me about the Schlottman murders. He's already suspicious. Homicide, please.
No. Stop.
Hi, can I speak to the lead detective on No, it has to be him. What time is he on duty? 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I'll be there.
Okay.
How'd you shove me up against the walls?
Who else is vulnerable?
I need a lawyer.
Okay, good.
well,
Well, we know a lawyer.
we know of two.
I'm in this now,
No,
Jessica.
I don't want you in this.
And I don't want you in this either.
I can't protect you anymore. If you don't believe me, ask Ruben. I only have until 8 p.m. to tie up loose ends.
Answer your phone. It could be important, you two.
Answer it, they'll stop calling.
No, she won't.
She?
It's Jessica.
Are you dodging her calls?
She'll just try and convince me that it wasn't my fault. The van, losing Kilgrave.
She's right. That's on her.
Don't say that. I am not calling her until I have something to tell her.
What's going on, Trish? What are you up to?
I'd rather not say.
Well, if it involves Kilgrave,
Well, not yet.
Ugh, cold noodles. Ugh.
which implies that you know where he is.
I don't.
Never had cold macaroni and cheese.
I might have a lead.
You've never had cold mac
So
and
you gonna
cheese.
tell me?
No, God, no, that's gross. Wouldn't it be all like hard and stuff?
Dude, it's good.
No, that's good. That's just fine. I think you're the odd.
I don't know
man out
about those kind of noodles, but yeah, cold mac and cheese is good.
They're bodyguards. Kilgrave's new bodyguards.
And how do you know?
I went to all the top New York security firms, told them an old stalker of mine was back. I was in the market for a new protection detail. After that, it was just a matter of getting the right people to talk.
No way. The first rule of personal security is to keep your client secret.
I give good talk.
Oh, clearly.
Well, when you're the number one host in New York.
We stake him out. Call in Jess. She tosses him in that hermetically sealed room you set up.
Oh, Trish, some people need to be removed from this earth, and Kilgrave is one of them.
We don't get to decide that.
Well,
That's your
there. I
problem.
think you kind of do.
And idealistic and futile, but I want justice for my friend. For that girl in prison, for you and me. I want Kilgrave to live long and alone and despised until he wants to die but can't.
You just need a flag and a horse.
I'd look goddamn good on it.
Mm-hmm.
Any pauses will kill my rhythm.
I am organized and caffeinated to the hills.
I need a lawyer. How did you know we were here?
The temp.
Fire the temp. I need a lawyer.
Jessica, I don't have time for distractions.
Then you'll be happy to know that I served your ex the divorce papers last night.
Oh.
She'll sign.
Did she say that?
She'll sign.
Go inside and set up, please. Did you do something to Wendy?
Yeah, I scared the shit out of her per your request. What do I have to do to get locked up in Supermax by nightfall?
Are you telling me that you're planning to commit a crime? Because I would be obligated to report that.
What would it take?
All right. Supermax only houses the worst criminals, serial killers who make mosaics with their victims' fingernails.
ugh.
Gross.
It's a living hell. With real demons, it is the last place you want to end up.
Be at the 15th precinct at 8 p.m.
I'm a defense lawyer. I keep people out of jail.
Not today.
What are you going to do?
It's already done.
Yes, it has been.
What are you planning on doing, Malcolm?
Malcolm's handling this surprisingly well.
Is he gonna get rid of the body and clean everything up? So when Jessica tries to say I did it,
Hey, that's not your apartment.
Yeah, I was borrowing a toothpaste.
Can't lie to me, string bean. Tell the truth.
I wasn't getting toothpaste. I was looking for booze.
Human lie detector. Right here.
Right, well, I didn't take any.
Addicts, man. You are so sneaky. Let me smell your breath.
So there's a little bit of Ashley in there coming through.
You know, I think Jones is hiding something about my brother.
I don't think so.
He's been drawing their initials with a big heart around him on his Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch?
She is a sexual predator. He's just a boy.
In his 20s.
Thank you, Malcolm, for telling me the truth. I just can't handle the lies.
Oh, boy.
Just wait.
Yeah, let's wait till you find out.
There's something else.
Yeah.
Jessica's not a bad person.
I don't know what kind of spell that harpy puts on men.
Harpy?
Looking for Luke? He took some time off. Went away for a while.
Good. Good for him. I just wanted to tell him.
You just wanted to tell him you love him, you want him back, you're gonna have his baby.
What? No.
He won't miss you. The only one he ever missed is in the ground.
Tell him the right people are going to pay for what's been done. And tell him I don't expect him to forgive me.
You know what happens when you burn a bridge? You gotta learn to swim or fly.
Or jump.
For the love of God, Wendy.
I wanted to hand deliver this to you.
Divorce papers.
Printouts of our old email correspondence. Still have that AOL account. Subject line 7, meaning juror number 7 in Jerry's first capital case. I'm guessing she didn't tell you about bribing him.
Got some dirt on her.
I threaten your career, which is more important to her than her life.
Oh.
I did not threaten you.
You sent your freakish thug. You made me afraid. It was sickening. So I am protecting myself.
Get out, or I will call security.
And I'll call the New York Bar Association. Fair warning, she lies. It's second nature to her.
Ouch.
Jerry never lied to me. She told me about this when we first got together.
75% of your assets, sir. You'll lose it all.
75. Wow.
75? Holy wow.
It's difficult to defend you when she knows more of your secrets than I do.
Yep.
Yeah, she flat out lied about that.
Yep.
That cola because it tastes great.
Jesse, come in.
Jesse.
Our appointment was 30 minutes ago.
Welcome to showbiz. To what do I owe the pleasure? It's about Trish. Why? What's happened? Is she on drugs again? She hasn't touched drugs since I dragged her away from you. I had no idea that doctor was overprescribed.
Oh.
Still no responsibility or remorse.
No accountability.
No responsibility. I took you in. You were an orphan. It's gotta count for something. You don't get credit for doing the right thing for the wrong reasons. I cared.
It's a good line.
I was a strategic play further the Patsy Walker brand. Trish is fine. She has security like Fort Knox, and she's savvy enough not to let anyone sneak up on her except you. She has no defenses against you. She doesn't need defenses. I'm her mother. You're her pimp.
Ooh. One of those momagers.
I haven't seen her in 3 years. Except for when you accidentally ran into her. It's a small city. And leave long, drunken messages for her. What is it you want from me? I want you to stick to the agreement. Because no matter where I am, even if I'm behind bars, if you try anything, I will find out. I will come for you. And it will hurt.
Ooh.
People can change, Jesse. Doesn't make the bad shit you did go away. I just had a problem. I got help. And royalty checks. Earned those. If you want them to keep coming, you'll respect Trish's wishes, which I will enforce.
Ooh.
500 feet, just like a real restraining order. 500 feet away from her. Do you understand? Yes. Taking you in was the worst decision of my life.
Oh. Wow. We are getting deep with our characters here.
Any sign of Kilgrave?
Not yet. I've been tailing them all over the city, but doesn't look like they're up to too much.
Just moving in.
Kilgrave's guys. You could have bad intel.
It's the only intel we have, so we let it play out. Call me the second you get eyes on him.
Yes, ma'am.
He wants to handle it his way. Everybody's got their own way they want to handle things.
Yep.
Where's Jessica?
Thanks for coming. Come in.
And what's that smell?
Yeah, no kidding.
Shaking and sweating. Are you high?
Trish, look, something has happened, and now Jessica is in trouble.
What did she do?
Nothing. That's the problem. She hasn't done anything wrong. She is about to make a huge mistake, and I am not gonna let her.
Okay, let's hear it.
We'll go in the other room. There's a dead guy.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. You can't freak out.
Well,
Oh boy, how's this gonna go?
You're not ready for this.
I'm not gonna scream.
You said you wouldn't scream. Hey,
What did you do?
Hey, whoa. What the hell happened? Kilgrave. All right, but what matters now is what's going to happen at 8 p.m. tonight. I need Jessica needs your help.
Can you maybe
yeah,
move
just
that over that
put
way
that
while I talk to
down,
you?
or-
Pull over.
Can't pull over.
Come on, man.
Want to get killed crossing here?
I've got 56 minutes of freedom left. I'll take my chances.
I don't think you're getting hit there at all.
Yeah.
Nope. Come on, do your thing. There you go.
I mean,
how many doors has she ever
Broke?
open? I think it's
There's
like
got to be a counter
normally she's
somewhere.
got to break the
Yeah, it's
padlock.
break
gotta
the
be like
lock, break
one-
the door.
one per episode.
I hate goodbyes. I've always just disappeared. But this goodbye, this one deserves a last lingering look.
That would be a hell of a view from there.
I've been calling you.
I know. I was waiting to tell you something, but
How did you get in?
Malcolm, you gave him a key.
Where is he?
Saving you from yourself.
Oh.
You want to get yourself put away for it.
I have a plan.
You have guilt and shame, and it is clouding your judgment.
A complex plan.
A bad plan.
Yes. It is a terrible plan, and it is a complete long shot, but it's the only plan I've got.
You can't do anything in prison.
Where the hell is the body?
I know how to find Kilgrave. I have a lead. I was waiting to tell you until...
You are looking for him? You tell Simpson to back off. He's gonna get himself killed.
He'll call us in when he finds Kilgrave. Just let us handle it.
Until I come home and find my landlady choked out in my bathtub, or I find you bludgeoned to death with my vacuum cleaner.
We both know you don't own a vacuum cleaner.
Why the vacuum cleaner? Any regard.
You're still punishing yourself for that woman's death.
And now more people are dead. Hope Schlottman's parents, Ruben, Riva, and someone has to give their families closure. And until the real killer shows up, that's gonna be me. I have to pay.
There's so many ways.
It's some Batman stuff.
Yeah, a lot of ways this could go wrong.
There's one way it'll go right. No one else will die because of me. I'm taking myself out of the equation. Still not the hero that you wanted me to be.
You're exactly the hero I wanted you to be.
Tell me where Ruben is.
I just drug that through New York. Answer, come on.
Nope, nothing to see here.
Well, clearly they're gonna. Oh, it's through the brick. I was gonna say that's not very tight, but it's through the. Sorry, Ruben.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait.
You
You already know the. No, wait. They fucking did it.
See you later, Ruben.
Holy shit! They fucking did it. They dumped Ruben in the river. What the fuck?
Like the picture. Looked out on eBay. Put it in the bedroom. Nice work.
They
Just like the picture, they're recreating
Yep.
her old room.
Everything.
Oh man.
Oh, you're a little late.
Malcolm.
She told you.
Where is he?
Coroner will see that the wounds are self-inflicted.
I'll take care of it.
Oh,
Gee, how are we fucking explaining this?
We're done with this.
oh, she's gonna carry it in.
To the precinct? Yep.
Nobody's fucking noticing.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
You'll have to wait. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Oh! Okay, whoa.
God damn it, what is taking so long? I told you 8 p.m. You're late.
You actually did it. You have gone off the deep end. I want her to have a psych eval. We'll be pleading mental incompetence.
I told you I need to go to Supermax. I need to be in Supermax. I belong there.
And I told you that I'm a defense attorney who does not lose cases.
Oh, so you're protecting your reputation.
Wendy told me what you did. Excuse me. She screamed what you did. Your judgment is severely impaired.
I waive my right to counsel.
No, she does not understand what she's talking about. She doesn't understand her situation.
I am fully cognizant of my situation. This woman does not represent.
I can get you a public defender.
I'll be representing myself in this. We've already wasted time.
Let me do my job.
It seems like you no longer have a job, Miss Hogarth.
Hit the bricks.
You still owe me a favor, goddammit.
Collected from prison.
Awesome.
I brought you my victim's head, and now I'm confessing. I'm sick. I'm dangerous, and I belong in Supermax.
Supermax, not jail.
I'm a top shelf pervert.
Last time we talked, you were just trying to make a goddamn living.
You're 2 years away from retiring. Call this an easy collar and just put me away.
Why'd you kill him?
Because that's what I do.
You never killed before.
I've never been caught.
Who else have you killed?
A year ago, I punched a woman so hard in the chest that her heart stopped.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
You beat a woman to death by accident.
Supermax is the only place strong enough to hold me.
Is it?
That
Is
takes
she
a
gonna
lot
break
of
the
strength.
cuffs?
Unbelievable.
Miss Jones, sit down.
Yep. There's your proof.
Put me in Supermax.
Stop. Free to go. Mahoney, what are you doing?
Captain's orders. Go, now.
Oh, did Kilgrave already get to him?
I told you Hogarth does not represent me.
He's going to be there waiting for her, right?
I told you to.
Oh.
This
man.
is beyond fucked.
Okay.
Hell is going on here? Drop your weapons. Fred.
Shut up. Don't move.
Oh, everyone, calm down. You're killing the mood.
There he is.
I will admit to keeping eyes on you. Spies are easy to come by.
Do whatever you're going to do to me, but let them go.
I have to protect myself, so.
Then control me, not them.
I have absolutely no intention of controlling you. I want you to act on your own accord.
Act how? Suicide? Is that why you've been torturing me?
Jessica, I knew you were insecure. That's just sad. Torturing you? Why would I? I love you.
You have been ruining my life.
You didn't have a life.
As a demented declaration of love?
That's what we've been asking.
That I'm the only one who matches you, who challenges you, who'll do anything for you.
This is a sick joke. You have killed innocent people.
Oh, well, that milquetoast little man boy.
Jeez.
While I was leaving you a present, which apparently you didn't even find. Come on.
The box.
A box, yeah.
Yeah.
I realize this will take time, but I'm going to prove it to you. Whose is that? Whose phone is that?
Who didn't put it on silent?
Fluorescent lights and cockroaches and loud cell phones and the smell of piss. I am trying to profess eternal love here, people.
You know me well. We can work out the rest.
Oh, please. I am new to love, but I know what it looks like. I do watch television.
Wow.
You deranged prick.
Do not presume to know. Before I met you, I got everything I wanted, and I didn't
It was too easy.
realize how unsatisfactory that was until you left me to die. You were the first thing, person I ever wanted that walked away from me. You made me feel something I'd never felt before. Yearning.
Challenge.
I actually missed you.
Well, I'm here now.
Couldn't she theoretically just punch him once hard enough to end it?
I'm hoping you'll choose me just like I've chosen you. I believe you will figure out the same thing I did, that we're inevitable.
Oh! He hadn't said it yet. I mean, this is 2015.
No.
I can't erase memories, but I can erase security footage. All evidence that you and I were over here has been deleted. Manual decapitation. You're full of surprises. In 30 seconds, you'll all realize this was a hilarious joke and you'll let Jessica Jones leave. Look for my present. And when you're ready, I'll see you at home.
We're all on candid camera.
Oh, he is a sick and twisted individual.
That was a good scene.
It really was. Yeah. Finally laid everything out.
The thing that sucks is I thought Simpson was following him. But he could have came in the precinct that did something.
Like this music.
It's very creepy. It matches the level of creepiness we just got from Kilgrave. Oh,
memory stick.
The memory stick.
Yep.
Folks, it's what the proper term is for it. All this flash drive, jump drive stuff, that's not really what they're called.
The beginning.
Start at the beginning.
Oh, it's her diary.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. Ruben's sister's going to be right there.
No.
You know where he is, don't you?
I can't help you. You have to leave.
Malcolm told me everything.
What did he tell you?
I'm sure Ruben is probably just a distraction to you.
Oh.
Tell him I'm sorry about the zoo. We can go this weekend. Will you tell him?
Oh.
To see the giraffes, I promise. He loves those long necks. He's very sensitive about his neck, you know?
Oh.
God.
Is this Kilgrave or just bad coincidence?
There's seeds on it.
Ruben's not coming back.
Oh.
He can't take care of himself. We were fine before you came here. Wait, don't go. Wait.
Just add it to Jessica's list.
I have money, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. She came all the way to Jessica Jones' apartment barefoot? An apartment building?
Well, they're in the same building.
Yeah, but not being barefoot?
Told you, we're not wasting any more time looking for it.
One of the floorboards. I just can't remember which one.
Oh.
We'll buy you a new journal. Did you hear me? I believe what you meant to say was yes, thank you, Ms. Walker. You're going to live with us now. We use proper etiquette.
Oh.
Don't you know it's rude to stare at people?
Oh, that was a lot of bruising.
Oh, look at him come walking out like it's casual Monday.
Trying to be
looking like a sitcom dad.
Trying to be Full House, trying to be Bob Saget over there.
This is your home.
Oh, see, he is still there.
Good.
At least somebody around here is mission focused.
Well, he's trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, wait till she sees her room.
Not just the room. He probably redid the whole house.
Yeah.
Well, because he peeled back the wall.
Oh,
because the last episode he peeled back the wallpaper to reveal, like, you know, the height lines. So yeah, he probably peeled back all that wallpaper. He had all the photos and everything in there. Yeah, he had the crew. So he probably, yeah, you're right. It's not just the room will be
yeah, for sure,
huge part of it, but everything else in the house I think will be exactly the same.
Not creepy at all.
I'm so glad that we got this episode as wild as it was. I think this is one of the best episodes of the season that we had, just because it gave us so much more depth to all the characters, and it finally gave us more of an answer on Kilgrave, because you know, it was getting to the point where it was, and I don't know how you folks felt the same way, but okay, you're going into episode 7 now, and we've had a lot of character development with Jessica and Trish and even Luke and, you know, and everybody else. But it's like, okay, what's what's the baddie up to? What's he trying to do? You know, because I don't remember how many episodes it was in Daredevil once Kingpin finally came around and started doing his thing. I think it was a bit until we really dove into it.
Yeah.
But with Kilgrave in this scene in the police station, I thought was awesome. One, it was a really cool visual showing just how much power he could have over everybody. But then he laid out exactly why he was doing what he was doing. And the three of us kind of speculated on it a little bit that everything's been essentially very easy for Kilgrave. We saw in the poker game, he can pretty much win whenever he wants. He can always get whatever he wants. But Jessica, while he was able to still control her, you know, to a level, because obviously of what she did that she feels guilt for, she was like that kind of that one thing that got away from him. And you can see that just, it would turn into an obsession for somebody like that so easily when they're just like, this one thing that I want, why can't I have it? I can have everything else I want, but I can't have her. So I really like how they finally laid all that out. And the beauty of this show is anytime somebody acts a little weird, like my first assumption is, oh, it's Kilgrave. It's got to be like, you know, whether it was Robin in the apartment, I'm like, oh, is that really her? Or, you know, some of the things she said about the giraffes and the neck, because obviously Ruben got what he got, but that was just, you know, coincidence. But yeah, this police station scene, I thought was really the scene that we needed to really solidify all the episodes up until now as to what we're after. And I loved all the backstory that we got from the other characters as well.
Yeah, the way he jumped in and when you were the one that walked away and we saw her walk away from the bus. And so like, that's what obviously drove him to this, because the one thing that you want gets away. It's so he takes control of the entire police station. And just that scene like was tense because you walk out, you see all these police officers pointing at themselves, at civilians that are innocent, just random people that are working there. He made sure that because that was the reason why she wanted to get him to Supermax, was so that way, you know, you could see him on camera, because he wouldn't be able to control all the way through there, theoretically.
That's what she talked about, all the layers.
Wouldn't be able to, you know, delete all of it. Well, then right here he walks in. Yep, delete it right now. So they already had, which I find funny, they already had the video files up and running. So like, we can just delete them on the fly apparently. But he could also have them stop and then render them, whatever. But yeah, it was a great scene watching him come in, just controlling everyone. And I thought maybe Clemens wouldn't be controlled, but then right at the tail end with the joke and he started laughing. I was like, crap, I was hoping that somehow maybe he stayed in the room after he saw it, or something, that he would be able to know what Jessica is talking about, because I was wondering, because his angle too, when they're in the interrogation room, where he knew that like there's something more to this. And so I was hoping maybe she would say that, you know, as much. But
when she started bending stuff.
Yeah, especially when she started bending stuff, I thought maybe he would be like, okay, there's got to be something more to this. And maybe he would start figuring out, and maybe she would tell him, you know, it's Kilgrave, and whether or not he'd want to believe it. But, you know, you have Simpson watching this whole time. He can come in on it. He can tell Clemens as well, and maybe they can start working together. So there was just a whole bunch there that I thought could go a different way, but like obviously Kilgrave got to where he is by not leaving he doesn't leave any stone unturned. So he made sure that he got Clemens in the end to laugh about everything. But I was hoping that maybe Clemens would understand it.
I was wondering if they're going to do a version where Kilgrave and Jessica walk out and all you hear is a bunch of gunfire.
Oh,
and that Kilgrave was going to take everybody out, just because I know it would have been I know it would have been messy as far as the storyline and how do you explain this happening in the precinct, etc. But I thought it was going to really put him over as a villain, but he chose not to. And I think for the story, I think it fits. But man, it would have really put him over as a villain.
That's the thing is, it would.
And if they would have not shown it, but you just would have heard,
it would have made it really messy, because then like what drives a whole station,
exactly,
and that could start giving away Kilgrave what he's doing. Yeah, there's already the support group, but this might draw.
It totally would,
because we saw Simpson at the beginning when they talked about the support group. He thought, or not. I'm sorry, not Luke. When they're in bed and she talks about the Kilgrave, he wouldn't believe it. Thought they were crazies and dumb. Well, So right now, yeah, there's still a support group, but people can still look down on that and be like, someone took over. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Even though we're still in the same land that knows that New York was still recovering from the alien
why did
attack
all these people shoot
and
each
all
other?
the supers. Yeah. They still question, though, whether or not people are telling the truth about stuff, which is why we laughed about how could they not believe Hope. Meanwhile, you just had aliens come down and you had these superheroes, defend Earth and the city. So I that's where it's funny to me, because then if they did do that, yes, it would have drove home how evil he was, but it would have made things messy as far as it would have drawn eyes, and then people might have been looking for Kilgrave more than
because he likes to go under the radar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that whole scene at the police station was wild. Having her walk in with a head. It's like, I mean, that's aggressive.
At first, I thought she was going to bribe him with some Cuban cigars.
When she walked in, I thought she had the whole body.
Which is why nobody did anything.
Like she was dragging a body or something. If we can go back to that scene where she was walking in, like the first...
It was even before that.
It was before that, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, I don't know if I thought she was carrying him like sideways or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
See, now that we see it, but the way they shot it and the way they showed it, and the dripping of the water, you're like, okay, it's the whole body, and which caught us off guard too, because we're like, the cops are doing nothing.
Yeah. Well, and then she just turns and dumps it on his desk. It was like, well, you're trying to get yourself into Supermax. But look, I hate to be nitpicky. Look, folks, we're not officers of the law here on the channel, okay? But from what I understand, Supermax are federal prisons, and I think if you walk into a police station and lop off somebody's head, they probably would put you in a cell there, confine you, and remove, anybody else that was there. But I think Supermax, I thought maybe that's after you go through your whole proceedings.
Well, you got to remember though, this is the world of Marvel, and she's a super, and that's why she did the folding of the chair.
How many times?
I get. Well, yeah, when it got to that point,
someone does something bad, they're behind bars, and
but her plan of I'm going to be in a Supermax facility on night one. It's like, yeah, I guess you do bring up a good point. Like if she makes it very well known that she's a superhero and that they have to put her in some sort of facility. Fine, but she couldn't have just brought the body in. She had to have the head
to be aggressive.
I suppose you bring in a body.
She had to swim all the way back up with the body. The cinder blocks on it. This way it was easier. Just rip off the head. They'll float right back up.
It was a lot. I mean, look, we had talked, during Daredevil about wow, it's a little bit more aggressive than some of the Marvel stuff that we've seen more recently. And now we get here, we got a head in a Marvel thing dumped on a desk in Marvel. And so it's like, wow, that's aggressive. But
we saw Thanos' head get cut off.
That was different. He was like, in any regard. And then the scene where it's like, oh, okay, yep, she's free to go. I mean, you knew right away that was Kilgrave and not her lawyer, right? I mean, but that was cool. But I didn't expect her to walk out, and then all of a sudden the scene where all the officers have their guns drawn on the other officers, and it's like half of them look like they're totally under the control of Kilgrave, and the other half just look like they're just fucking scared, So it was a really, really interesting scene. And yes, I was hoping the detective was going to be like, oh my God, this is a real thing. Or maybe security cameras, but nothing. Nope. So he wiped all the evidence that they would have of him being there is gone. And now they all just think the Jessica Jones thing was one big joke. So, I don't know what steps she takes from here. I mean, obviously they show her showing up at the house, and it's like, so now she's kind of back under his control. But this time, so people stop losing their lives. I mean, it's just, it's like, how do we fix this? This seems like a very dire situation. I mean, at the end of the day, Kilgrave's power is one of the top as far as, abilities or whatever.
Outside of a sniper taking him out, I don't know how else you would.
Well, they showed the
distraction.
plan is you have to distract him, and that's what I was hoping is that Simpson followed him there, and as he's talking to Jessica, she has him distracted. He could have shot him with another dart or something, but unfortunately unfortunately he stayed put because. It is smart, like Kilgrave said, hey, there's spies all over the city because he can just go up to a random person and like, hey, you saw Jessica in the last hour, and they'll know exactly, and they'll tell him exactly. Because, I mean, look at how he was getting the pictures from Malcolm. Hey, just go to this spot, and he would tell a random person to just, go to this kiosk, go to this newsstand to get anything. So I love that because it's a cat and mouse game, but there's so many things that Kilgrave can do, and you're right in suspecting just everyone. We joked about that first episode where the old guy is walking by like, I don't like this guy. Well, you have a reason to with what Kilgrave can do.
Well, the thing I liked about this episode also is that we got more into our characters and the development of that. Again, the guilt just keeps piling on for Jessica. She just keeps getting hit with it. And we saw some stuff in the flashbacks. We saw when she went back to Trisha's mom at the what would you call the talent agency when she went there, and they gave you enough to know that there was some stuff going on, and you're like, okay, what is this, like the Hollywood momager type thing kind of run amok? And then they show the scene when they're in the car and they're getting ready to leave, and Trish had I think that was bruises on her neck and then something on the back of her shoulder.
It looked like the bruises on the neck that somebody could have sustained from having.
Okay, so right there, Answer's got it up here. And so it's just like, oh man, what is going on with this? And again, the thing I appreciate is, I guess the only complaint that I had about this series is that 13 episode series, so I get it, but I felt it took a little bit long to get to episode 7 here, where we finally get Kilgrave's what he's truly after. And again, I say that kind of, I guess, talking out of both sides of my mouth, because yes, it's a 13 episode run, so I get why they were able to kind of string that out a little bit. But as the viewer, I was like, okay, we're handling everything else except the baddie. Like, what's he after? And I'm glad that they addressed it this episode, and they added on more layers for our existing characters, which really gives them some depth, and also kind of, I think, sets this apart from a lot of other Marvel stuff we've done, because like you talked about, Oak, it is a little bit darker, it is a little bit grittier, it is a lot more realistic. The powers aren't necessarily just like a trump card or, the ultimate ace to just get out of any situation where, I'll just use my powers to get out of this and it's easy. Jessica really hasn't used them a whole lot aside from her classic ripping open doors. And it's a lot more based in the reality of, how do I use my mind to beat this guy? So I think that this episode is probably the best of the bunch.
Well, the reason why I didn't mind it taking this long is because, like, Daredevil, you have an understanding of who and what he is and what his powers are. That
more action-packed with Daredevil. Yeah.
When we watched that, and like we already had an understanding. Jessica Jones was relatively unknown, so you have to tell her story.
Yeah.
You have to give us, information on her. Luke Cage is kind of relatively unknown. I mean,
at least for me, yeah.
And for a lot of people, like I said, I only knew him because he's in a couple video games that I played, but I still don't know his backstory or anything about him and what exactly all his powers are. So I appreciate them. They have to give us all this information before giving us just this bad guy, and you kind of had the glimpses of he was very mysterious in the first couple. We didn't even see his face or anything.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, with Daredevil, we didn't see Fisk right away. They waited to show him upon us as well. So I appreciate the whole story. So that way we got to know and understand Jessica Jones a little more. And there's still more to try and figure out, because with just the small time jump with the foster mom to her, and then Trisha's real mom, that abusive, that right now she has a restraining order, 500 feet. Yeah. She's been leaving drunken messages to Trish. She enjoyed the residual checks and everything. That really drove Mom mad when she heard that. She really got angry about it. So I love that we got the bits and pieces, and now that we're at the home and we got that he loves and yearns for her, now is when we're really gonna run rampant on the story and really get a deep dive into
I hope-
what made Jessica Jones Jessica Jones.
I hope we see the house right away.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. They gave us.
I hope
kinda
they
that,
go like back
hey,
and
we
forth
got
of now
we got
and
this Mickey
flashbacks.
Mouse thing off eBay. You're like, oh, it's just like the picture. It's like, oh man, you have pictures and stuff. You know, the one thing that I'm curious about is, which direction they're going to go with also the story of her lawyer. I mean, I get like having
Hogarth.
with Hogarth. I mean, it's like I understand like if you have a detective and a lawyer and they go back and forth as far as, exchanging favors. But it seems like for as high profile of a lawyer as she is, this private detective sure does get to walk into her office all the time. And like, I mean, think about all the rest of the partners in the firm. Like, why do you have this PI here all the time just running amok, But I get like, hey, they do me
If
favors,
she owns
I
the
do you
place.
favors, stuff like this. But just having the detective going through relationship troubles seems like a unique side story to me. Like, could you just not have a lawyer that she's doing work for without the lawyer going through a divorce? So I'm curious as to what direction they're going to go with that.
Well, speaking of that, I'm glad that they had in the subway scene with Jessica, because everything she was saying to Hogarth's ex was like what she was feeling about herself, and she took it a little too far and dropped her on the rails, and then got her back, of course. But again, this was Jessica, I think, just laying out how much guilt she has for everything that's happening, and she can't.
Well, we know
stop
she
it
was
from
hammered
happening.
during this.
Yeah,
thing.
and she was hammered on top.
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna
it.
go out and follow this girl, but maybe I'll stop in this bar for a while, and then things went sideways. But again, I'm curious to see how they play that out. But yes, asking for a look.
You're gonna sign it right now.
Separations can be difficult, ladies and gentlemen. But asking for 75% of someone's assets is an aggressive divorce.
Yeah, the blackmail angle I did not see coming. With
you paid off a juror.
Yeah,
juror number 7
on the early ones.
Oh, and the fact that Pam's like, she told me that right away, and then as soon as Wendy leaves, she's like, it's getting harder to lie for you. Like she flat out lied, and so it's getting real thick. Because hey, Wendy's trying to protect you, Pam. Whether you think that she loves you or not, you never know what can happen in the future. But what we know for the future is we cannot wait to get to the next episode. The series is getting
See that
really
house.
good. Cannot wait. So for Apple and Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.
Come on, time to go. I'm gonna kill you if you don't leave me alone. Come on.
Oof. We're coming. Relax, Phil.
Where's your sister? Farting in her room, Phil.
Farting in her room. That's pretty accurate for siblings. Is that old Pat McAfee?
What's not accurate is
We're gonna leave without you, Jesse.
Dad's the one who's always, let's go. Hey, we got to be at the airport 5 hours early.
Welcome home, Jessica Jones.
Oh, it doesn't feel very welcoming when you got these assholes here.
My home never had an armed guard.
Oh, that's Hank. Say hi, Hank.
Hi, Hank. Sorry, I slip sometimes. Don't misunderstand. Hank's here because he's paid. Safety first.
I wouldn't have walked in the door if I was going to attack you.
Well, then you won't mind if Hank searches you.
I mind.
Trust is a two-way street. Look for any sharps or drugs. That's a fentanyl you shot me with. Give me a wicked headache.
I am Jessica Jones. This is a one-party consent to record conversations with Kilgrave in order to get his confession to the murders of Hope Schlottman's parents.
You know how I feel about being recorded.
Like she was gonna pull that one over on Kilgrave.
I came here to end the collateral damage you've been piling up around me.
Well, that's true.
I'll show you around.
You want me to choose?
Yes.
I choose that you don't touch me.
Oh, please.
Ever.
I promise I won't touch you until I get your genuine consent. All right then?
Does he actually think he's gonna wear her down?
Well, the thing is this fucking guy. How long can he last without getting her consent? And then once he gets, fucking whatever. Going into Taz mode here. I'm surprised you guys haven't laughed at me already. This fucking guy.
There's all the marks.
Big growth.
Yeah.
Between 11 and 12 there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Philip at 10 and then
I'm on a tradition.
no more
families
Philip.
everywhere.
Oh, wow. That's brutal. The TV and everything.
Oh. Man, how bad would that mess with somebody?
I found the realtor who sold this place after your parents died. She had pictures.
You shouldn't have.
I wanted to.
No, you literally shouldn't have.
When we were together, I asked what your happiest memories were. You said?
Home.
I'll introduce you to the staff.
Staff?
I will not stay in a house with slaves.
Oh, now you're just being sanctimonious. Whether or not you are happy with your salary.
Absolutely. I make twice as much as my last job, from which I was fired due to a drinking problem.
See? Some of us give people a second chance.
Oh, jeez.
Some of us.
How does he even know when he commands somebody to do something if it's like a suggestion, like an actual command? It's so
I'm
weird.
tired.
Your room awaits.
Like you just go upstairs and take a fucking nap with him there.
Shared bathroom.
Green
What
desk
cozy
lamp.
home you had back in the day.
Like this guy could fucking do anything if she...
A lot of feelings for the dead brother, huh? I get that. You're not all hard edges, Jessica Jones. Now for the coup de grace.
Nirvana. Good taste.
Chili peppers?
Yeah.
I'm not even a big Chili Peppers fan, but they're clearly better than Nirvana.
I used a magnifying glass on the pictures of your room to ID the CDs.
Oh. Wow.
Little appreciation wouldn't hurt anyone.
It's
Creepy.
creepy.
Buzz got you early, huh? Just imagine the little 14-year-old you peeping in on the neighbors.
Oh, come on.
It's Patsy!
Jess, what the hell is going on?
I'm here.
Jess, I called the precinct. You're not in jail. What the hell happened?
Kilgrave showed up at the station.
Are you all right? Was anyone hurt?
No. But I had to get out of there. I left the city as fast as I could. I'm sorry. I should have called.
Do you want to invite her over?
This guy.
When he had you acting like everything was fine.
Because Kilgrave is a psychotic, repulsive waste of a human being, and if I were under his control, he would never let me say that.
You'll need money.
Just let me do this, okay, Trish?
Everyone's disappearing.
Everyone.
Simpson's gone.
Well,
Put in a leave of absence at work and then flat out disappeared.
right outside. Fucking guy.
that was trying to make us like this guy.
Ooh, rough being your friend.
Well,
This is for you.
was it a letter?
Laurent and what's her name are cooking up a storm for us. You're welcome to come down whenever you're hungry.
Read the sign. It says "Do not enter."
Now I know it's fake because every kid at that age has something on the back of the door.
Well, he couldn't see that maybe from the pictures.
As well as could be expected.
Open.
No, I should have tried harder.
To new
New
beginnings.
beginnings.
Fuck off.
This guy's really trying to be a sweetheart, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Sorry, there was a dead body with a sliced throat in your bed. Here's a purple dress.
Was. Gotta plan your next move.
Or just take a nap.
She is tired.
Had quite an angle there. I'll wake up with a sore neck.
Some people.
She's still young and flexible yet. That won't hurt her neck. Bones are made out of rubber yet.
Imagine people living like this day after day, just hoping people are going to do what you want. It's unbearable.
Just hoping.
Hoping people are going to do what you want.
God, that was good.
No dress?
Purple's not really my color.
Oh, thirsty. Milk glass.
So is this bag of steroids always going to be lurking?
You're right. This is awkward enough without armed guards hovering over dinner.
In the shadows.
So what exactly are you hoping is going to happen here?
You and I will eventually make a go of it.
We can go steady.
Dinner is ready. I've had Chef Bouchard prepare your favorite meal, pasta amatriciana.
That's your favorite meal. Now it makes me nauseous. I'll be having a liquid dinner.
Kudos to chugging wine like that.
Oh, another.
She's gonna polish off
Another
that whole
bottle,
bottle.
please.
I was going to say that bottles of wine don't last that long.
You ever think you might drink too much?
It's the only way I get through my goddamn days after what you did to me.
You blame me for your drinking problem?
This guy.
No, let's be clear. I did not tell you to kill Reva. If you remember, I said take care of her, not kill her. You chose to punch her.
You goddamn son of a bitch.
Oh.
I knew you had a safeguard in place.
Ah, testing boundaries, eh? Smart. I didn't see that coming. One of the many reasons I like you.
You said you weren't going to use your powers.
I said I wouldn't control you.
Oh.
They're in place until we've built some trust.
Until I choose you. I'm sorry.
Is she gonna go into her brother's room?
What the hell are you doing?
Here.
Oh!
Under his control.
No, I'm not.
That's what he made you say.
Is everything all right up there?
I tripped. I'm drunk. Just stay out of my shit.
It's quiet fighting.
You have to get out of here.
You're coming with me. I put a bomb in the basement to kill that asshole.
Oh.
There are innocent people living in this house.
Explosion to when they take out the trash.
No, I am handling it. I am here because I have to be. Because I want to be. You have to leave now.
Jessica? Hope everything's all right.
It isn't. There's a bomb in the basement. Get Hank.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
that'll.
your behind the door trick. Oh.
Yep.
It's, I was saying.
I know what you're saying, but
Remote detonation. Small charge hits the gas main. Whole house goes up. It's like a tragic accident.
Can you dismantle it? Fire last night's shift. Bring in a better crew.
Yes, sir.
Leave.
They're out of here. Incompetence.
You knew it was you?
Lucky guess.
My lucky guess is that it was Trish's missing Officer Simpson. He would have killed sweet little Alva and Laurent too.
You use your powers to compel murder.
Tomato, tomato. You do care for me.
I just can't handle another death on my conscience, even if it's yours. You'd know the feeling if you had a conscience.
I have a conscience. It's just more selective.
Jeez. Selective.
I care if you die. The rest are fungible.
Oh. This guy's crushing it this episode.
I care if you die. The rest are fungible.
70% of Miss Hogarth's holdings is ridiculous.
Well, it was 75.
75.
Why don't you tell him how serious I am, Jerry? Or do you want to send in your private eye to threaten me again?
Wait, what? Who threatened you?
Do you want to tell everyone, or do you want to revise the agreement?
I didn't send anyone, Wendy. I fell in love with someone else. That doesn't make me a monster.
No, not a monster. The word I'd use is bastard.
Okay, name calling isn't going to get this done.
It's all on you.
And why did you marry me?
Because you were kind to me. You were a bastard to everyone else, and you were kind to me. I was special.
Well, I liked you. And I like you when you aren't trying to take my livelihood.
But you don't love me anymore.
Nope.
Do you still want that after all of this?
Oh, boy.
You want that?
No. Don't be manipulative now.
If your client really has been strong-arming my client.
Strong-arming? As in demanding 70% of her assets?
Until that second in the subway, I still held out hope. Midlife crisis.
Wendy.
Oh, boy.
And now you're not there. You have Pam, and I have nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to have to ask you to say that with cash.
Oh, pay up.
Nice. You call her that in bed, too? Is that why she's the special one now?
I need to take care of this. You keep going. You know what I want.
Okay.
I can't believe you were married to her.
Why did you pull me out of it?
It's Jessica.
Oh. And Wendy?
No.
Oh,
The message. She's with Kilgrave.
So what are you looking at? Tell you the other thing right now. We should be back to my place. Let me explain.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey, you guys go in. Go on in. Yeah. Just plug out.
Just play out.
What's up?
What's up? Last time we talked, you were hunting a homicidal mind control maniac, and then it's crickets from you. I'm not wrong to be concerned.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I lost him, so...
So you came home.
Look, Kilgrave is gone. He's out of the city.
How do you know that if you lost him?
Babe, we're free of him now. We can be together.
Not yet. Jessica is still on the run from him.
She told you this?
She can't come back until he's caught. It's up to us now.
No, it's not, because Jess can take care of herself. In fact, she can do that a lot better than we can, right?
I doubt that.
No, listen to me, because I see this now. Everyone wants to be the hero, right?
It's just nobody can talk about anything right now. It's like
communication.
And that's okay, but it just means that we can't always help. You can't always help them without getting hurt.
Can't save them all.
You're saying this like it's about me, but this is about you. You're abandoning her.
No, I'm getting out of her way.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Step back.
Stepping back.
Let her do her thing.
Stay safe.
Only thing you need
You should get back to your boys.
Oh, get back to the boys. Eee. Well, that went well, Simpson.
no communication.
Ooh, a wine hangover. Ouch.
I've only had about 1 or 2 of those in my life, and they are not fun, are they?
Mom?
Oh.
It's time to get going, sweetie.
Hey, vacation awaits. Rise and shine.
This is
Dad? Come
what
on,
we
time
refer
to
to
go.
in the film industry as a dream sequence.
She's not ready. Let's go. She's just gonna mess up the trip anyway.
Don't listen to your brother. It's not true.
Why do you always take her side?
Oh, what the fuck?
Philip's right. You really are a screw
Oh.
Make it right, Jesse.
Make it goddamn right!
Car accident.
The last 40 minutes, neighbors have reported the sound of a gunshot coming from the hostage taker's apartment earlier today. And why?
You know, Kilgrave could go there and just tell.
He could.
He's a peeping Tom.
The music.
Pot of coffee.
What?
It's a good start.
Waiting to see which Jessica I'm
You
going
know,
to get.
I've had Keurigs forever. I've never brewed a full pot of coffee.
Oh, you're missing out.
It's better, isn't it?
You just drink all day.
The orange juice is much better.
Those are fluffy looking pancakes.
Is that yogurt?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, yogurt. Bake. I mean, certain things I draw the line at, but you know, this would make me reconsider having this kind of breakfast.
She didn't even go for the bacon?
Pancake, yogurt, and fruit?
What about you? I rarely dwelled on anything.
Not even Hope's family. I mean, how would you feel if someone forced you to off your parents?
Well, not to force me.
Oh. Yikes.
You never talked to me about them. Why is that?
Rather not relive it.
So killing Hope's parents, that was really about them?
No, it was all about you. I was mad at you for literally throwing me under the bus.
Jesse Jones, is that you?
Shh. Who's this lovely creature?
Nosy neighbor.
Hi, Mrs. DeLuca.
Oh, Jesse, it's been so long. Look at you. Such a lovely
Looking at
woman.
where she had the phone, I'm waiting for the shirt to go up and for him to see it.
Such a handsome husband.
No, we're not. Jeez.
I've known Jessie since she was tiny. Oh, the stories I could tell.
Unfortunately, we don't have the time.
I'm Elizabeth DeLuca, and you are?
Intrigued. I would love to hear all about my little Jessie.
My little Jessie.
Join us.
Oh. Oh.
She looks like she's almost breaking there for a minute.
So what was
course,
Jessie and her family like? She told me all the surface stuff. Dad was a mechanic. Mum was a professor or something, right?
I'm sure she's busy.
Yeah, you know, when my husband died, she brought over the absolute worst meatloaf.
Oh, my mom used
Must
to
be where you get your cooking skills from, honey.
I love the Joneses, but they had their
jab.
problems. I remember some nights when Brian and Alyssa would just fight like cats and dogs. That's
She's
not true.
right there.
She wore princess dresses with high tops.
Really? I can't get her to wear a dress for the life of me.
I'll wear one to your funeral.
Oh. You duct taped Philip to a tree. Terrible. You know, I didn't blame her. I mean, he was such a juvenile delinquent.
No, he wasn't. He was a great kid.
Oh, yes, of course he was, but the timing was awful. I mean, just the very next day. I mean, here you were leaving for vacation.
Please stop.
Oh, boy.
I knew something terrible was going to happen.
What the
But
fuck?
a day goes by that I don't regret not warning you. You've no idea what a burden I've had to live through all these years.
Did you really have a sense that that terrible accident was going to happen? Tell the truth now.
Oh, he's compelling her.
Didn't.
And why would you say such a horrible thing?
It makes me feel important.
Isn't that a shitty thing to do?
Oh.
Say it.
Yes, it is.
What would you want to do to someone who said that to you?
I want to slap them.
Is he gonna make her slap herself? No.
Leave. That was just a teensy bit satisfying, don't you think?
A little.
You're welcome.
I told you not to touch me.
Ah.
Come on, Jesse.
Do not call me that.
We used to do a lot more than just touch hands.
Oh.
It's called rape.
Which part of staying in 5-star hotels, eating in all the best places, doing whatever the hell you wanted is rape?
The part where I didn't want to do any of it. Not only did you physically rape me, but you violated every cell in my body and every thought in my goddamn head.
How am I supposed to know? I never know if someone is doing what they want or what I tell them to.
Oh, bore you.
You have no idea. I have to painstakingly choose every word I say. I didn't have this. A home, loving parents, a family.
You blame bad parenting? My parents died. You don't see me raping anyone.
I hate that word.
Just admit it. Your parents had nothing to do with why you forced me.
Do you want to see what they put me through?
Oh, that memory stick. Kind of feels bad. Making light of the memory stick now, doesn't it?
For you, timing
What's
is always
this
a
and
good
tell us
thing.
which one of us was truly violated. Welcome to my home.
Oh, looks like Stranger Things.
We need to see if your fine motor skills have improved.
That's my loving mum and dad.
Come on, Kevin, you know what you're supposed to do.
Scientists bent on turning me into a freak. Neurological exams, fluoroscopy, brain biopsies, and my personal favorite, cerebral spinal fluid extractions.
Ugh.
Still some. It's only sting a bit.
This will all be over before you know it.
Oh, and all the scars on his head. Ah.
While your dad played with you on the front lawn, my dad prepped me for my 4th elective surgery. How's that for love?
Kevin, dear, we're not finished.
Calm down. If you just let us continue.
Well, what's happening?
What's going on? Kevin?
That's when he figured it out.
Like you, this power was forced upon me. I thought you, of all people, would understand.
Oh, they highlighted that quite a bit.
That's what you wanted from Reva.
It was the only evidence left of how I was made.
Why did she have it?
So no one knows you exist except your parents, if they're still alive.
Probably they were young. They ran away from promising careers. And their 10-year-old son.
You're not 10 anymore. All this shit that you do is because nobody ever taught you how to be good.
She's going to have him.
I truly hope you're not laughing at me, Jessica.
No, I'm not. I'm just thinking.
I already I said that already.
I wasn't listening.
To be fair, I never know what you say.
I think we should go for a ride.
Oh, here we go. It's happening, just like I said.
Good job predicting, Quinn. Oh, man.
How long will it take?
I don't know. 2 hours?
If I'm not back within 2 hours, please remove the skin from each other's faces.
Oh. Ugh.
Can she quick just knock them both out? Like as she was walking out the door?
Chuck, please pick up the phone so we can talk.
Go away! I want to be left alone with my family!
Is anybody hurt? We heard gunshots. We can help you.
I don't want you here!
Oh, you want me to do the hero thing?
Yep.
So does the Oak, Mason Quinn.
I mean, to be fair, Quinn said it first.
Oh, check the tape. We got evidence, folks.
It's on a memory stick.
We have memory stick evidence.
Just
I don't give two shits
just
about
like
these
Kilgrave in the police department, I'll get erased.
I don't want to do this. I don't want the attention it could bring.
Well, you can stay here. You can be a chicken shit. Either way, I'm going in.
Let us through.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Now all of a sudden, she's using him to command other people.
Well, it's a hero thing.
We can go about our business. Move along. Move along.
These are the droids you're looking for.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
But clearly,
Come on, answer.
I can't fucking believe it. I cannot.
Look at that.
Oh.
I don't remember
That
bars
is
being
so
on these
hilarious, Dave. Because people watching it probably had everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
No, Chuck. I can't take it when you're crying. Then. Tell him to shut up!
don't shoot. Don't move, Chuck.
Can you walk?
Who are you?
You need to get outside. The police will help you. Come on.
You can't just
Shut up, Chuck.
Thank you.
Don't tell anyone we were here.
Go now.
Oh, he's probably never heard that before.
Yeah, the
Well,
thank
now
you
that's
part.
out of the way. Put the barrel of the gun into your mouth.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, he can kill himself. The man's clearly insane. He's never going to be a productive member of society.
That is not for you to decide.
Well, couldn't he just tell Chuck to be a good
Feed off the tit
person?
of the taxpayers.
You've never paid a goddamn tax. Make him turn himself over to the police.
Shotgun's too messy anyway. Put the gun down, turn yourself over to the police. And do not tell anyone about us. A waste of energy.
Was it?
Did you? Yeah.
You just saved 4 lives.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you not feel any better about that, Kilgrave?
I want cake! Chocolate with strawberries on top.
What is going on?
Awe and gratitude for me. Oh, you did the whole superhero thing.
I don't know.
Was that about balancing the scales, all that survivor's guilt you carry around? Because why not? You're so outraged by all the people I've affected. Do the moral maths. How many more lives do you think I'd have to save to get back to 0?
Saving someone doesn't mean unkilling someone else.
Yeah.
Well, even so, we should do this more often. That man almost blew his brains out, which I genuinely thought was the right thing to do. I can't be a hero without you.
I genuinely thought.
Now he wants to manipulate the situation. Well, you can do good things.
Yeah.
Whole new purpose in life's exciting. You and me together can change the world. Hey, what are you doing?
I need to go for a walk alone.
Why? I thought this is what you wanted.
I need to think. It's just a walk.
I hope so. I don't think Alva and Laurent could survive the letdown if you didn't come back.
See, you're just...
My own free will. Trust that I'll come back.
Oh, he didn't command Alva and Laurent in front of her.
Nope. He just said, oh boy.
My turn. Still playing. No, you're not. It's my Game Boy.
Oh, no.
Did you pay for it?
This is
Let me
what
play.
caused the
Let him
accident.
play, honey. Because he yells the loudest? It's not fair. It's mine.
Let him play.
Fine.
Oh.
Oh,
She broke my Game Boy. You should have caught it, Spaz.
Jessica, why did you...
here we go. Oh. Oh, that's a lot to live with.
Hi, Trish. I thought you'd left. I found Kilgrave, Trish. I've been living with him for a couple of days.
Are you? You?
Yeah.
Did you escape? Is he here?
No, and I left on my own will.
Sit down.
No, I need to move.
Sit down. I'll get you a drink.
I didn't know you still kept that stuff on hand.
For you.
Just everybody you hang out with has got to be loaded up.
Living with Kilgrave. What the hell? Take your time.
Yeah, I don't know why you poured in glass and you didn't just bring over the bottle.
My house. Trippy psychodrama bullshit. Nightmare Barbie's dream house bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much.
I need to run something by you. I'm having a what would Trish do moment. Actually, I ask myself that a lot. So here goes. What would you do if you could harness Kilgrave's powers for good?
You can. He's a psychopath.
Well, I just did today.
Meds it would require would be staggering.
But what if you could teach him to be more like you? Show him how to use his powers in a positive way.
How would I do that?
Tell him you did today for
You would
the.
have to stay with him, giving up your life as Trish Walker, living with him.
You mean have sex with him?
No, not that, but you'd have to be with him and point him in the right direction.
Would I have any guarantee that he wouldn't use his abilities on me?
None.
That's the thing.
But you could change the world. What would you do?
Oh, way to think on that one.
I mean, he could just he could yell at a crowded park. Everybody be nice to everyone you come across from this day forward.
Best one for the job, but I'm the only one.
Imagine if you got a job as a newscaster.
Well, it's not permanent, though.
Be excellent to each other.
Make it right.
God, she's actually considering it.
So deep into this story.
Oh, shit.
By a managing partner, jury tampering. I'm sure that never takes place in the real world, huh?
No.
Is she back yet?
No. Please, can we close our eyes now?
Oh, look at that.
You can blink when Jones returns and not a minute before. The one you're missing at.
Je vous en prie.
Oh, shut up!
Oh.
Oh. Are we going to see her reaction to that?
Maybe Hogarth is going to know that that's not Jessica texting back.
She's here. She's returned.
Clean up this mess. Wipe your faces. I make myself presentable.
Oh, quite a spread.
You came back.
I remembered you liked Chinese food as much as you like Italian. It's got noodles too.
Why did you come back?
You were right.
On what?
Maybe about you and me. Maybe we can balance the scales a bit. If this hero thing doesn't pan out, I am out of here. Laurent, Alba, dinner's up.
Do they need to eat with us?
The first step in heroism, don't be a prick.
Well.
Dig in. Oh, for Christ's sake.
It's gonna poison you.
You can't ingest fentanyl.
She took a drink of his beer. I love it.
Jesus, you're such a food snob. Oh, shit. No, I got it. Sit.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh. Oh, that was sneaky. Wow. Way to go, Jess. Well, she's got all the recordings.
I like how she took the full laptop. It's like, you only need the flash drive.
You never know what's on there. Taking him to the big house.
What happened to the security guard?
Trust, it was a two-way street.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, there he is.
Don't move. Just let him go.
You've seen what he does, what he can do, whatever he's paying you. It's not enough.
You are harming my client. I can legally shoot you. Drop him now.
Oh. Oof. He'll live.
Good job. Now let me finish him.
I can't.
I've already done the hard part. Letty's death beyond me. You could walk away and get on with your life.
Don't move.
There's nowhere to go.
I can't let you kill him. Sorry.
Whoa.
Shit.
Excuse me.
She's been
Are
holding
you
back.
Officer Simpson?
Oh, no.
You shouldn't be out here.
Kilgrave asked me to give
Oh,
you this.
no. Oh.
Holy fuck, guys.
Oh, he's got chunks of glass through him. Oh, wow. What an episode. Wow. These last two, they've really cranked it up on the story.
Holy shit, you ain't kidding.
This was something. I mean, where do you want to begin? I mean, Kilgrave, they finally gave him more depth, I think, in this episode specifically. You know, obviously we saw his background and all, and what he did as a kid. Answer's got it up here on the screen. You know, so they showed what he went through. And just like we said with Kingpin, you know, if you want a villain to be interesting, you have to give them some kind of background or something in their story that makes them who they are. So they're not just a flat, you know, piece of paper, run of the mill, paint by numbers villain who's bad just for the sake of being bad. And so I really like that they dove into Kilgrave's background here. You know, obviously he's still a horrible, terrible person, but to make the villain interesting, you have to do something like this. Just as I think you have to throw in some of his comedic quips and things that he had in here, like when they were going to make the big save on the house. I think you have to do that to make him interesting, and they absolutely nailed that in this episode with his character.
I was going to say real quick, is like, yeah, to have the best villains, you have to be able to empathize or sympathize with them. And then this is their way of doing that. You also make them somewhat entertaining. But like, because as we saw with Fisk with what he had to do endure during his childhood, well, that's what they showed us here with Kilgrave, what he had to endure during his childhood. That, you know, we joke, and I mean, this came out a year before Stranger Things, but basically is getting very similar to the 11 treatment, and you can see why then he is the way he is. Now, that being said, that's where I love the fact is like, well, where do you take it then after this happens? Do you use it for good,
he made the
or do you
choice.
use it for evil? Because the thing that got me is when he said to put the shotgun in the mouth, he's like, I genuinely thought that was the right thing to do. That's how messed up he is from all of this. So I love that they're exploring and showing us how he became the way he was, and that, so you often wonder then which way do you go after that when you emerge from these?
Well, especially how he tried to rationalize it in the house. He's like, oh, he'll just go to jail and cost taxpayers whatever, and she's like, you've never paid a tax in your
Which one I
life.
thought was great.
But,
It's like,
you know, I mean, it isn't like that's not an argument that people don't use sometimes. Let's be honest about that. So the scene showing him as a kid and then this one in the house, I thought were really incredible. And when the woman said thank you to him, he was like shocked, like he's never heard that before.
yeah, and you did a good job of pointing that out while we were watching the reaction, because it is probably truthful that he's never heard a thank you for anything. Because granted, and I know he was trying to rationalize it with like, it's hard being me. I don't know whether they're genuinely doing it or not. And so, I can see that to a point, but like, you still have been able to get everything you've ever wanted.
Still his choice.
You just told us like you've never paid taxes. Like, talk about that luxury. Yeah. So like I get what he's saying. Like, I don't know if people are genuine around me or not, but at the same time, you've been able to get everything you've wanted out of whatever. So this time, you know, and it's all been doing presumably bad things to them. So this time when he did something that the woman actually says thank you for, and not just for him to get his way, that had to feel somewhat very gratifying for him.
Yeah, you know, showing the videos of his childhood make this show exponentially more complicated. On one hand, if you are a person with empathy, well, this is a discussion I didn't think we were going to be having in a Marvel thing, but it's important to have the discussion. If you are a person with empathy, I think you look at an adult and say, I have no idea what you experienced as a child. And it's the whole walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. You don't know what they've gone through. You don't know what sort of lasting trauma somebody has and how that influences their behaviors and their relationships and all that. On the very flip side of that argument, you can say, well, as a cognitively normal adult, you still have the ability to make your own decisions. And there still has to be accountability, because you just saying, look, and I've experienced this. So I had a pretty easy childhood. My mom was bipolar. I've mentioned that on this channel quite a bit. So there was like some serious ups and downs at our house. There was never like bad verbal abuse or like bad mental abuse or physical abuse. She would just like lose her shit, and like behavior that like is damaging to kids, and like she'd like freak out, So I want to be very clear. Like I didn't suffer abuse as a child, but there was a lot of like messed up shit that happened at my house. And my grandpa was in World War II and saw some really bad things. He didn't talk about it much. And, you know, when my mom would like get like freaked out over shit, she's like, you don't know what I went through as a child. You don't know what my childhood was like. And it, you know, and like growing up, it's like, okay, well, do I do the same thing with my son? You know, like, well, my mom would flip out and trash shit in the house and, you know, break stuff and whatever. And it's like, well, do I do that now and say like, okay, well, you don't know what my childhood was like. And granted, I think it's fair to say that my childhood was significantly less rough than maybe what my mother's was. Growing up with a veteran with severe PTSD from World War II, and you know, I'm sure it was easier, but like, somebody just doesn't get a free pass for the fact that they grew up rough. I think it's a difficult discussion to have, because you have to say to somebody like, what do you say? I'm sorry you went through things that were incredibly tragic. And look, there's levels to this. So my experiences, you know, I think, you know, put me in an interesting point to be able to have a discussion about certain things. But again, there's millions of people literally that had way worse stuff happen. So I don't even want like to be like the, oh, poor me, because that's not how my childhood was. But there was some stuff where it's like, you know, where does the generational trauma or shielding of the next generation stop? And I think that's one of the things that, you know, this show highlights is like, you still have a choice. In his particular case, not only do you have the choice to do good or bad, but I mean, just doing good in any capacity, just being a good person, being kind to other people, being empathetic to other people is one thing. When you quite literally have the power to tell people, do good things. I mean, think about like walking out into a park and just yelling at everybody. And you said, well, it wears off. That park that they show him, and imagine him standing up and say, everybody, be as kind today as you possibly can to everybody you run across. And doing that, something as simple as that on a daily basis, imagine the fucking butterfly effect that would have.
Yeah, but he chose to become a monster
and
instead.
Exactly. And it's like, you still like, again, childhood trauma, I never want to say like, oh, get over, like there's ways to handle it. You know, get over it, move on. But as an adult, there still has to be, look, and some people are, their PTSD is so bad that I don't want to say that they're not, you know, cognitively normal anymore, but there's other issues. But there still has to be accountability. And that's where like, yes, they show he had a bad childhood, but I don't just want to automatically be, oh, guys, we can't judge him anymore, because there still has to be accountability. And if you know the difference between right and wrong, which some people, certain levels of trauma maybe may prevent that, then you have a choice to do between right and wrong. I did like that they showed him being like, oh, she said thank you. That was exhilarating.
Yeah, he came home from the house just charged up about what they did.
Yeah, and it's in the things that he does. Like I think they also like he does like really petty things that are like show you what type of person he is. Like it's not just like, you know, I get the I'm going to threaten other people if you don't do what I say. I mean that's it's nothing new. It's like the torture scene. Well, you won't say anything. What if I torture them? You know, I mean, it's not anything new, but the whole, like, you can't blink until she comes back. Yeah. Well, what is that? Now you're just torturing two people. It didn't, Jessica had no idea you were doing this. So it didn't, you know, benefit you in any way, shape, or form.
She knew that they would get taken out if she
knew something bad would happen, but he's just sitting there. You can't blink until she comes home. And it's like, dude, like what the fuck? I mean, this guy's got a long, long way to go to get back to zero, as he said. But speaking of trauma, the shit that Jessica went through.
Yeah, we're finally seeing that.
That is, I mean,
that scene in the car, like once it started, you knew exactly where it was going, and the argument over the Game Boy and the traffic and everything. And I thought they did a brilliant job of showing it, and just enough where your mind can fill in the blanks and fill in the rest of what happened. And again, that's guilt that Jessica has to carry. And, you know, she chose to live her life in a way that she tries to help people, if she can. Contrast that with Kilgrave, who just still decides to be a monster. And, you know, despite having some comedic timing and you know, the actors obviously doing a very good job of putting a lot of charisma into the character, you know, still being a monster. And Jessica said as much. So that's where those two paths just decided to diverge for them.
Yeah, look, the thing is, the scene in the car, it's like, For any of us that grew up during the road trip before tablets or portable DVD players era, I mean, that was real. Kids in the back seat fighting, and even with tablets and all that, I'm sure kids are still fighting.
You're
fighting in the back
end of the
seat
day.
cars.
To the end of days, you're going to hear,
Have
now, don't
kids-
make me turn this around.
But it was a realistic situation. I mean, dad's turning around and yelling. There just happened to be a car stopped here, but look, things can happen.
It looked like
Or a truck, a truck.
like a dump truck.
Yeah, big dump truck. And this is unfortunately,
Or
not
a big cube van.
Not something that hasn't happened either. Flatbed or a van or something where your car basically shaves the top of your car off. But I mean, a lot. So they show you why Jessica maybe is emotionally the way she is. It's not just the fact that her family died. She feels like that's not just survivor's guilt. She feels like she's guilty for it, like caused it. And, and that has a big thing to do with, her drinking, I'm guessing. And so you want to not pass judgment there. You just want her to put the bottle down. I mean, she shows up at her friend's house. First thing she does, starts slamming liquor. It's like, okay, this isn't good. But it's interesting that you have a story like Kilgrave's and a story like Jessica's, and they're kind of coming together, because it's like, oh God, how do we get something healthy to come out of this? And I think with Kilgrave, I don't think we're getting a big character arc with him, where by the end of the series, he's the good guy and out there saving people.
No. Well, and I liked the conversation that Jessica had with Trish in the apartment, where she was like laying out, okay, this is what it would take to stop him. I would have to be with him basically 24/7, get him to use his abilities for good. And that's what it would take to change the world. But she has to live in this prison essentially with him. And you almost wonder if she feels like, because, she does blame herself, if that's like her way of trying to punish herself for what happened, if she feels that that's what she needs to do. But I love the conversation that they had, though.
In lies with like everything, especially with Riva and then even Ruben, where she even said it as much to Kilgrave, and Kilgrave was like, well, I never took them out. He tries to say that he's never, he's
working on the margins.
And then he even said that to Jessica about Riva, that he's like, I just said take care of it.
Yeah,
I didn't say take her out. And knowing the capability of Jessica, that's what's going to do it. So that's why too, Jessica's doing the drinking. It's because she blamed herself for her childhood. I'm interested to learn more about their childhood, because we only had a small glimpse of what her mom has been up to, and foster mom, what she was doing to Patsy, but to her in her childhood, to Trish, to what she did in her childhood and what she experienced, because it looked like she went from blaming herself for that to then being in this other situation where it was not exactly healthy either. Mm-hmm. And so she is drinking to forget that stuff, drinking to forget what maybe happened there. And then all the destruction she's caused from being with a Kilgrave that made her do stuff that she didn't want to do. So there's a whole lot of baggage that she has. And you want to say that she shouldn't be drinking and everything else, but she's also shown that she's not one to go to therapy and go and try real hard. They have this support group, which you thought she maybe go to, and I'm holding out hope that maybe by the end of the season she does go with Malcolm to one of them, and she can talk about this, surviving Kilgrave and moving forward. So it's a lot to unpack, and I'm loving it because they're playing it. The characters are doing a great job. They're telling a really good story with it.
Yeah, well, and we saw at the end now yet another life, I guess, taken. That is Jessica going to hold herself responsible with Simpson's bomb being pretty much hand delivered to him and his two guys. Now that one, is Jessica going to blame herself? No, she shouldn't, but I still think she's going to, because she's going to feel like, she was a part of it.
Because it was a failsafe.
Yeah, basically a failsafe, for whatever Kilgrave did once he saw her. But yeah, I mean, and something I didn't expect to see was just, the explosion and the body parts and everything else. It was pretty graphic. But, again, to these two separate paths between Jessica and Kilgrave that they're going on, it's been amazing. And these last two episodes have been just just incredible. I mean, they've just cranked it up on these last two.
Yeah, they've really.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with the neighbor, part of me was like, he's got all these fail safes, right, that he doesn't even tell her about. So he must have said to the neighbor, if you ever see this person here taking out my guards, I want you to come over and do this, because you're thinking like, okay, would he have done this anyhow? Like, I mean, because, otherwise they would have still been in the house having dinner during this time frame.
Mm-hmm.
And, had she not done that,
Is
then,
she out there just watching out her window?
I want you to watch out the window. And if you see these people come, give him this bag. And it's like, okay, well,
the shows if he's unconscious and gives a command, they still go through.
Yeah, they still go
He's
through
got all these.
Yeah.
He's got all these fail safes, and it's like now, Jessica's definitely going to feel guilty. I mean, obviously they showed she didn't think the highest of the neighbor, but
No,
certainly not a
not at all.
situation where she wanted her.
Oh, she just came set right down
Where
and
she
ate some
wanted-
bacon and
Yep.
telling stories.
And then what Kilgrave got out of her is to, why would you say that? Why would you do that? Well, it
Yeah.
makes me feel better to do that, to
Makes me
put
feel
others down or,
Like,
or whatever.
gossipy neighbors who want to say shit. Yeah.
And again, just a very interesting scene that Kilgrave was able to get out of her. A little bit of levity aside, it did look like Krysten was breaking a little bit there early on when the neighbor first came over. Her face looked like she had a little bit of maybe holding back a smile when they were going back and forth, but nonetheless, a great scene and just added some more complexity and how Kilgrave is trying to kind of get into Jessica's mind a little bit, being like, oh, well, I'm doing good stuff for you. Didn't that feel a little bit good to put the neighbor in her place?
Yeah, like he's trying to make her come his way, and she's gonna try and make a superhero out of him. We'll see how that goes. We cannot wait for more. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as we are now. So for Avalon Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.
Jessica.
What's
water.
Water.
For other people, if they're grounded in water. Oh, people who like have electrical powers, maybe.
Oh, shit.
Big boy for Mummy and Daddy, Kevin.
She gonna mess with them mentally?
You don't see Eric crying when he goes in the sin bin.
You lied to me.
Sin bin.
Oh, I what? Squeeze me? Can't hear you.
Built up my trust. Pretended we were a team.
A team?
You even made me a hero. All this while you were planning this? Why?
Because you're not a hero.
You're evil.
You're a murderer, Kevin.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's a hermetically sealed room.
Kevin died in that lab.
Granted, it is a mundane name, but Kilgrave, talk about obvious. Was murder corpse already taken? Like being the slave to a sociopathic killer.
I've never killed anyone. Can you say the same?
Ooh, that gives a
gonna
little
shock 'em.
little jolt in the floor.
Don't make me hurt you.
Dried your tears. Fed you dinner. And later we made sweet.
There you go. Get you with the zapper.
Forgot to mention, it was jerry-rigged by a former Spec Ops interrogator. Clearly, he knows his shit.
I'm impressed.
I'll go sit on the bench.
I realized you were such a bitch.
Yeah, well, this bitch is in control of you now, asshole.
Simpson, can you hear me? Simpson,
Oh, he's in rough shape.
not kill him. Where's Jessica? I know, you'll only see Dr. Kozlov, but I called Metro General and he's not on staff.
Whoa!
What happened between nighttime when the bomb went off and right now in daytime?
I
was early
Was Jessica there?
The neighbor's dead. Wait, what? They're dead?
Simpson, I will kill you if you die in my car.
Kozlov, Metro.
Oh, just hammering on that Chrysler.
There was an explosion. He wants to see a Dr. Kozlov, says he works here.
Never heard of him. We need to start an IV. Let's go, people.
What's wrong, Kevin? Is that a little too much for you?
What's the matter, Kev?
3次75号病人没有，不是，请把这个病人抓紧。
Whoa.
Oh.
So you weren't the only lab rat.
You're a better sleuth than that. They're all in different labs.
Oh.
Stop now.
Oh, God bless. Oh, God bless you.
Under duress. It'll be inadmissible. Worse, it'll indict you. Let him go and hope that he doesn't press charges.
What?
He will make you put your head through a window.
That's all you have. Proof.
I have video. His parents.
We're evil scientists, yes. I listened to the files you sent. All the stories, all the crazy claims coming out of the woodwork make for bad press. They want it done.
No. I am too close. I have him.
Hope will do 20 years, maybe 15
Oh.
for good behavior.
Wow.
I have a legal obligation to present this plea deal to my client.
So you haven't told her yet?
I wanted to see what you had.
Well.
What, is that the DA?
You know what, Jessica? I have problems of my own. I have a life. I have a fiance, a vindictive ex.
Okay. I wonder if he's reading lips, though.
That could be.
Well, like a cop or a judge?
Either.
Well, we
The
have a
DA
cop.
is giving us a 48-hour
He's in
window
rough
for this
shape,
plea
though.
deal.
I'll have a cop here in 3.
You are in no position. You have done absolutely nothing to help me.
Kilgrave's seen you, Hogarth.
You set me up.
You need to see this through with me.
Oh, no choices for you.
Don't look at him. Don't talk to him. Don't listen to him.
Or he'll mind control me.
No, because he's an asshole. Powers don't work through a mic, so you'd have to go in the room. Don't do that either.
I don't trust anybody in there with him, especially not Hogarth.
They say he orchestrated that whole prank. What a character, Evans.
Was it a prank when I twisted that chair in half or dumped a human head on your desk?
Evans may have bad taste, but we all decided to look the other way. It's better for everybody.
You can't ignore what you saw.
What I saw at that station was a group of brave cops who could all be kicked off the force as suicide risks if any of this should get out.
That's true.
A serial killer.
I'm 2 years away from a full pension. Thank you and goodbye, Miss Jones.
2 years.
Oh, it's close to retirement.
Yep.
If you don't think Kilgrave's a threat, you won't mind if I give him your home address.
You wouldn't do that.
I know that Kilgrave is dangerous, and so do you, or you would have kept walking. I can get him off the streets, but I need your help.
Permanently.
This all seems pretty sketchy.
Good detectives use evidence, like security footage. But the cameras at the station were all wiped clean.
Yeah,
So unless
imagine
you
that.
have positive proof that a crime was committed, yeah, I didn't think so.
No deal. Is it 90?
Oh.
90% she wants now?
Oh, shit.
You will get 90% of nothing. Yesterday it was 75. Since when do you care so much about money?
Since you started spending all of ours on your secretary.
Oh, he could.
What are you calling mine?
She's gonna use him for Wendy.
Hold doubles every day to pay for law school. I don't.
You got your money's worth.
What?
I foot the bill.
You resent me for helping poor people. That's.
Even if you take all of my money, it will not change how I feel about Pam.
Oh, he is soaking all this in.
But it'll hurt.
Oh,
I won't be the only one left bleeding on the floor.
going for vengeance.
Wendy, I'm sorry. I take that back. I know we can agree on a number.
So did Kilgrave hear all that? I thought not, but
I thought couldn't even hear the knocks through the window.
I could help you. That's what he's going to say.
A good lawyer. Do you know one? Bitches, right? Is it? Sorry, I was reading lips. Could be Randy, but I think not. Threatening to expose you? Sounds hideous.
Jessica tell you that?
Hardly. Jessica doesn't let anyone in. I bet she hasn't told you that she moved in with me 3 days ago. Cohabitation under her own free will. It's going great. She's just smart. Jessica has lied to both of us. What do you really know about her, really?
Oh, here we go.
More than I know about you.
You know her version of events. No one's even heard mine. As a lawyer, you must know that the reality lies somewhere in the middle. You are clearly a smart woman.
Feed into their ego.
I did have abilities. They wouldn't be inherently bad. Just imagine what someone like that could do. His powers of persuasion could right any wrong.
Oh, this guy.
Make any stubborn problem disappear.
oh boy.
She actually considering it?
Please repeat that for the camera.
He's working on her.
Turn off the speakers for both ways. Yeah, she's definitely thinking about it.
I just hear I left messages for him.
Don't come.
Just let one of the other doctors look at you.
The sealed room I set up. It's the only place she could hold Kilgrave.
Just forget about Kilgrave. You need to focus on
No,
getting better.
she won't kill him. It has to be you.
Oh.
The gun that I gave you.
You can't ask me to do that. Let it go. What he's done to my friends.
Yeah, which is why you have to kill him.
Just
Oh.
knew you'd come.
Dr. Kozlov, I'm Trish Walker. I brought Sergeant Simpson here.
Sergeant, I didn't expect to hear from you again. But I can see why you called.
I want back in.
You need to leave.
I'll stay until you...
Now.
I'm not leaving
Trish.
him.
I'm gonna need you to take somebody out for me. Potentially end your own career in your own.
I don't like these two being alone together.
Yep.
Oh, look. This is just following her back.
What's wrong? Did he do something? Nothing that I listened to. Visiting hours at the prison were over. I needed to talk to Hope.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
He needs evidence of Kilgrave's power. I'd appreciate you manning a shock switch.
What, you're going in there?
I know how to piss him off.
What if he kills you? For the record.
I, Jessica Jones, of sound mind and body, submit the following footage into evidence.
Sounds like something you could force somebody to say.
Well,
especially the way she said it.
My feet are pruning. What's that?
You're gonna get trench foot. It was pizza.
You're welcome.
It smells.
You're not afraid that I'll touch you?
No, afraid I'll touch you. I remember how you like to be touched.
You.
It's bad enough to shock me. You know, to toy with my emotions. You will not! That was foreplay. I'm all in.
Then do something about it.
Oh!
After that performance, you have my full attention.
Oh, you mean that Slim Jim in your pants?
Snap into it.
You disgust me. Be a big boy for Mummy and Daddy.
I don't know what you mean. You have all the power here.
Jesus.
I won't hit a woman.
No, but you'd rape her. Make her a murderer. Say the words.
Jessica, enough.
I loved you. I gave you whatever you wanted.
All you ever gave me was shame. And remorse.
Kilgrave, you better say something. She's having a field day.
And pain.
Stop. I'm going to hit the switch.
Oh.
Come on, you cowardly piece of shit. You don't have the balls to fight me?
This is new, Jess. We were happy. Whatever you think I did to hurt you, I'm sorry.
Oh! Get a little more aggressive.
He's playing us.
Somebody help me!
Yeah, now that the lawyer's gone.
Yeah, well, they're recording, so.
Feels good, doesn't it? The power.
Control.
I mean, would it have been the worst thing if she would have taken him out?
I know the only reason she's not is she wants to expose him and try and save Hope, but that's
Hope,
it.
Yeah. They do need him for Hope. That's a good point answer.
And that's the only thing that's holding her back from taking him out.
Look at that. Even I feel sorry for him. I just helped his case.
He's taking a beating.
I won't let Hope lose 20 years of her life.
Why is she your responsibility?
That's not you. That's your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. But can you blame him?
Boyfriend's probably telling her, hey, can't save them all.
Can't save them all.
He almost died.
Wait, what?
There was a bomb. An explosion.
And your old neighbor is gone.
He'll be all right. He's too stubborn to die.
Maybe a link to prove Kilgrave's guilt.
He spent his whole life avoiding cameras, except that one.
I thought my mother was bad. Who does that to their own child?
No one gets under a person's skin like their parents.
Oh.
That could push him to the breaking point.
What, they find the parents?
If they're still alive.
He thinks so. He looked for them for a long time.
Should have hired a PI.
Wendy sent her evidence to the general company inbox.
Oh, boy.
What if I didn't catch it in time? If anyone saw it, you'd be disbarred. How about you worry about me?
What do you want from me?
I want you to handle it.
Oh.
You would have shut down Wendy without even breaking a sweat.
This is not a case. This is my life.
First time I watched you in court, I could feel your power. The way you dismantled ADA's argument.
This is interesting, dirty talk.
Yeah. Tell me about your lawyering.
Yeah.
You're showing off. No one controls you. No. That is the Jerry I fell in love with.
It's like the time I saw you framing that house.
It takes it.
Well, now you're just making it weirder.
Yeah.
That Jerry comes back. Until then.
Wow.
Ultimatums. I know.
She's gonna
use Kilgrave.
She is.
He's right there. I mean, I don't know how she uses him because the second he's out, he can do whatever.
The camera never sees their faces.
Look for background details. We need a location.
Look for reflection. There's always a reflection.
Always a
Reflection of perfection.
Enhance.
Just a sad sandwich.
A burger, but it's
not up to his standards. Apparently.
Well, after what they're eating in the house and everything.
What's that right there? Zoom in on that.
You don't see Eric crying when he goes in the sin bin.
I don't see Eric crying when he goes in the sin bin.
His brother? Another kid from the study? Sin bin.
You're going to get a lot of rugby references.
Baby Kilgrave had a childhood hero. Eric Brentford. Rugby club, University of Manchester.
What's the sin bin?
That's like the penalty box. And
Oh.
that's where you go when you're a naughty boy. Get put in the sin bin.
Did you get put in the sin bin while you were playing rugby?
I don't think I have.
He was the head of Manchester's neuroscience
Loser. I played
department
by
in
the rules.
1985.
That would be me.
I'm
for when they
checking
were
a reference.
weren't watching.
I need the names of the professors that ran studies back then.
You're hiring a Spartan, then I'm sure they're a good egg. Not like those sods at Liverpool.
Sods.
Who is this?
I just need the names of the professors.
They should stay gone. They skipped town in '88 with some grant money. The program was aborted, and I was in no way associated with them.
With who?
Albert and Louise Thompson. Don't call again.
They want me to plead guilty?
You'll still have half your life to live on the outside.
After all of this, you're telling me to lie.
The DA wants an answer by the morning.
I want to talk to Jessica.
It's your life, not hers. You barely know her. The real world is not about happy endings. It's about taking the life you have and fighting like hell to keep it.
Sounds like Jerry's personal life's bleeding over to her professional.
Just a little bit.
Still think she looks familiar? I've stopped using that word around you.
Yes, I'll accept. Hope?
I'm taking the deal. I'm tired. I just want this to be over. In 20 years, I could finish my degree. I don't want to die in here.
Well, 15 with good behavior.
I've made my decision. I just thought that you should know.
I've got him, Hope. What? Kilgrave is my prisoner.
These calls are recorded.
What do you mean?
I mean, I pumped him full of drugs and I dumped him in a cage.
They're all recorded.
Close to having the proof we need for reasonable doubt. Hope, do not let him off the hook for what he did to you. To us.
Okay.
Thank you. Don't give me that look. I'm getting her out of
I
there.
think she bought it.
What?
Why am I thinking Wendy?
Do you even know what I did for you?
I didn't ask you to.
No, you do not get to play that card. Not anymore. See this? You're a part of this. Just take a look around. You said that you needed to talk. They're all here to support you. Just let that sink in. Speak at will. No one's controlling this.
Who wants to start?
I think I'll just listen for a while. I need to clear my head. Everywhere I look, all I see is Kilgrave.
I guess I'll start. I was thinking the other day about accountability, because when Kilgrave was in control, I wasn't accountable for what I did, even though at the time I really wanted to do it. So,
then the mark on the face.
Yep.
No,
Dude, you lost a jacket. Move on.
Jessica.
Let's let someone else share.
Oh.
How about you? I want to hear Betty's story. When did you meet Kilgrave? Would you say that you know him intimately? Have you seen him naked?
No, Jessica.
Ooh.
This is a victim support group.
Not everyone here is a victim.
Sorry, I've got to go.
Leave that poor woman alone.
That poor woman is Kilgrave's mother.
Oh, boom!
I want to help.
Too bad.
No, I need to help. I can't sleep at night. Every single time I close my eyes, I just see Ruben's face.
That is why I'm not getting you involved.
Oh, she's gonna turn the corner while you. Fuck are they doing?
You're gonna lose
The
her.
classic.
Holy shit!
In a river.
And you want to spend more time with me? Go back to that group.
She's gonna get away.
This is the fucking worst thing I've ever seen.
Come on.
She's still gonna be able to catch up to her.
Yeah, she's still going down the
It's only a
street.
matter of time before he found us. You never should have stopped moving.
Sorry, Albert. You were right.
And there
Hi,
she is.
Dad.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna stop.
Kevin didn't send you.
No, but I bet he'll be glad to see you. You may have named him Kevin, but you made him Kilgrave.
We didn't know what he'd become.
Bullshit!
We tried to save him. Kevin was born with a degenerative neural disease. He'd have been brain dead before he reached 12. His only hope was an experimental study using a virus to repair his damaged DNA.
Of course.
So you infected him. I wish I had a Mother of the Year award so I could bludgeon you with it.
We loved our son. We wanted a cure, and we found one. We didn't know about the side effects until
things got bad, and you jumped ship.
No, we stayed and lived with it. We carried out his every childish demand for years.
throwing a tantrum, but I was busy ironing.
Oh, no.
I never should have yelled at him, but...
When you yelled at him, he said, I hope you burn yourself with it.
Well, you could have told someone or done something. Yours aren't the only lives that little Kevin has destroyed.
But like everyone else who's listened.
I heard about that poor girl killed her parents.
I knew it was Kevin. Louise insisted we make sure, so we came. Louise joined that ghoulish group to torture herself.
I hoped I could help.
A lot of good it's done.
Hey, it's trying.
We've only stayed alive this long by keeping our distance.
If your parenting didn't make him a sociopath, the lack of it did. Either way, you're responsible.
Well, and he's in a case, so we can...
I'm going with her, Albert.
You're not going alone.
Oh, put an iron on your face, Mummy.
Have a good night.
Who sent that?
I think they sent it just so he would go.
Who do you think sent it?
But why?
She needs him out to convince the ex.
But how?
When?
Well, he's going to get taken care of here, perhaps.
She'd have to go in the second she goes in.
The second she opens the door. Oh, no.
Oh.
You're back. Jessica said she had something urgent to show me.
She'll be back soon.
Lies.
Why don't you go outside and get some fresh air? Last thing I need is another woman losing her mind.
No, don't!
Oh.
Do not!
Well, Kilgrave's getting out.
Yep. Well, we found it. We found it.
Unfucking believable.
I'm listening.
My daddy's conscious.
I told you Kozlov was a guy.
You can get connected to rooms.
I wanted to see you again. Now you get out of there. Get out of town. Jessica's an idiot if she thinks she can keep him wound up.
Jessica's not the idiot. It's going to be Olgarth.
Tell me you're not going to stay there with him.
I'm glad you'll be okay.
Trish, give me a red.
You had a red this morning.
Was this like super soldier type stuff?
1 red to get you going. 2 whites to keep you even. 1 blue to bring you down.
Oh, he's taking that whole bottle of reds.
Glad to have you back.
Unfucking believable.
Oh, okay.
We're about to get our proof. DA said she turned down the plea. She'll seek 2 life terms now.
He'll lose.
Come on in!
Oh, I can't wait to see his reaction.
Oh,
here we go.
He tortured them. Everything Kilgrave said was a lie.
He's a liar.
Let's catch
Jerry almost fell for it. Look at her.
If things go bad, I hit this switch. Everyone goes down and we pull you out. You won't feel a thing.
We're going in, Albert. He's our responsibility.
Hands above your head.
Look who's crashing the party.
I see you got my evidence.
You convinced me you are one sick lady. Now open that cell.
Sure thing. 1 sec.
Trish!
Oh.
You know, why don't you just cuff me right now because I'm about to call 911.
Well, then I will make sure to tell them that you're an accomplice to kidnapping. Keep your eyes on that man in that cell. Your testimony is going to put him away. Now let's give him something to witness.
Oh, she's got a lot riding on this. A lot of pressure.
He knows. The whole thing is he knows he's being watched, so he's not going to do anything.
Maybe he can't help it.
Dad.
Have they been giving you enough to eat?
You might as well ask who fed me when I was 10 or 14 or 25. You never cared then. I used to wonder if you thought about me growing up, begging for scraps like a dog. I was all alone, Mum.
I had to make people feed me. That's how I learned to survive.
Bollocks, Kevin. You always knew how to give orders, telling us when to eat, when to sleep, when to piss.
No.
Oh, Dad, I've changed.
Oh, boy.
Jessica taught me to help people. I saved children.
Oh, we love you.
Then why did you leave? Your mother nearly died after what you did to her.
I was 10. I had a tantrum like a normal child. I didn't know what I was doing. You didn't explain to me. You just left.
We made a mistake.
Louise, remember what he did.
He's our son, Albert.
I'm sorry I hurt you, Mum.
Oh, boy, this is not going.
Release me now, and I'll overlook the assault. We'll call it.
It's not over yet.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
what she got. Oh!
Set them out now!
Oh, she just got him in the shoulder.
You're our responsibility.
Pick up the scissors.
Oh, boy.
No.
Stay there, Dad. Take note.
She did it.
She did what?
It's on tape. He didn't see it. It's not enough. This won't work. Pull him out now.
For every year that you left me alone, stab yourself.
Oh.
Got him.
It's not working. Oh!
Run! Go! Run!
Get me out of these!
Just the keys! I need...
Oh. Of course it's not working.
Now just stand there, Dad. Pick up the scissors.
No, not him too.
Oh.
Get me out of here!
And Holgar took.
Put it in your skull, Patsy.
Oh. Oh, it was out.
Follow me, detective.
Oh my God. Oh, is he going to rip his hand off?
Oh!
Oh. Well, that could have gone way worse. Of course he had to get away.
Let go of me, Jessica. Get her off me, detective.
Oh, it wasn't working.
Come on.
She can get away from this guy. He's normal. There you go. I'll forgive you for that later.
What a fucking bungled job.
Let go of me, Jessica.
Saw that it wasn't working.
Yep.
Get back here, Jessica.
Well, now she knows. Oh,
God!
What a
How tense was it?
the plan that wasn't. So many teases in this one. Like, is Jerry gonna try to do something? Because I wasn't sure if Jerry was gonna try to follow the rule of law, or if she actually thought she could somehow use Kilgrave on Wendy. And I don't know what kind of deal he was going to make. He just needs a little caffeine. He'll be fine. So I didn't know if Jerry thought that she could actually use Kilgrave. I wasn't thinking it was going to happen. But when they showed that scene when Jessica showed up with the parents, they showed Jerry kind of in the background, and she had a very interesting expression on her face after that all went down, and she snuck out, closed the door again. That was pretty wild, and this whole scene here in the lab just kept you at maximum tension level as to what would happen, because you know that look, it's like, how do you deal with somebody who the second they're in your presence, they can tell you whatever to do and you can't resist them? Now, the awesome twist at the end is that Jessica was able to, so we'll have to, I'm sure, figure out that in the next episode. But this whole thing that they were going for, and of course, the electric zapper decided to have a malfunction and not work.
How many times it worked?
We wouldn't have a show if it didn't. I mean, she was just wearing that thing out earlier, and it was working fine. And then when you need it to, of course, it fails. So, for me, that was kind of the highlight of this episode. The other just quick little thing that I wanted to touch on, and maybe we'll circle back to it, but I wanted to plant the seed, was what's going on with Simpson? Is he literally like some kind of like super soldier program, and that's why he was asking for that specific doctor with those meds? So again, something else to consider as well.
Well, he said he was in like the military, but I can't recall right now what it was, but like he had his buddies from his former life, because it's like
old times.
Because it's like funny to me that it's just this random New York cop has this whole big backstory about what he used to do, and having these the red pills are your go pills, and remember he said you had one in the morning, that's it. You need the 2 white ones to
even you out, and then the blue to bring you down.
And he took two reds. So I was wondering, was he going to get there too?
Yeah.
Get to the room and like
Try
would cause a disturbance for everyone to get out. So I love the way they did, because the tension mounted big time. But yeah, I'm really interested to really know what Simpson has going on prior and what this Kozlov this doctor does for what he could provide everyone. He's like telling them, good to have you back and everything like that. So is he going back in, or what does that all entail? Because it's got to be some sort of super serum. Like, is it a like kind of refined that it just helps healing? It's a healing factor, regeneration sort of thing, or what does it all entail? So
Reds get you ready for action.
They get you really ready for action.
Well, and just the other scene, and I know it got all of us, but when Kilgrave told Trish to put the gun to her skull, and she pulled the trigger and she just happened to be out of bullets, like, wow, the tension there and how close that was. Another really well done scene that just shows how dangerous Kilgrave can be when he's out in the open.
I'm going to be just fully honest here. The electric water thing, that's just lazy writing.
About it not working?
Sorry, Marvel. This show's been really good, and I like all the twists and the turns. That's just lazy writing. How are we setting up this situation? Well, what if the zapper doesn't work? Really? That's what we're going with.
You saw the wires on the ground. It was kind of sloppily done.
Go back to that. Did she have the wires? What are we showing here? They had it rigged up to where it was.
Sorry, I didn't know that Jessica Jones was the master electrician. It's Jessica Jones PI, not Jessica Jones electrician.
She didn't wire it up. Look at this wire job here.
There's duct tape. There's horrible stuff there. I mean,
the power strip. Those never work.
The power strip. So they plugged the fucking. So I'm trying to get an idea what we got going on here. We got a bunch of wires plugged into where does that plug go? Okay, so it looks like it's the second plug over from the right, and curves around a little bit. And no, that's not it.
What are you trying to match up?
I'm trying to see what the fuck they plugged this in, because they just showed it on the ground.
It's just a spaghetti of
it's
wires.
just a fucking come on. This is like where we're going with this.
Yeah, plans always work out in every single moment. There's no things that ever go wrong.
The tech.
It's just it's lazy writing. It is. It is what it is. It's lazy writing. I agree with you. I thought Hogarth was going to fucking get him out. Oh, I need you.
She teased it.
But I
think that's where he's headed right now.
I don't think that story is over for 1 second with
not
him
at
and
all.
Hogarth. She is going to...
Because she was one of the first ones out.
She is going to 100% use him to convince or command, I shouldn't say convince, command the ex to, you know what? I don't need anything. Yeah. I'm going to walk. It's going to go from 75 to 90% to we each just go our own separate ways.
And here's...
Oh, shit. Yeah, or worse.
It's going to be worse.
Yeah, well, and here's the thing, too. You know, at first I was asking myself, why would Kilgrave help her? Well, because she's an attorney and she can help you out and get you out of the situation that you're in. She was already kind of saying how like the evidence that Jessica had wasn't enough. It didn't go far enough. So that's why I got to believe Kilgrave is going to be open to the idea of helping Jerry here, because she can help him make all this go away. All he has to do is this one thing for her.
He gets taken to court, and all he has to do is go to each juror and be like,
Yeah,
you all
think I'm innocent.
not guilty,
Yeah.
not guilty, not
Everybody
guilty.
in this room thinks I'm innocent, and then all of a sudden
The judge.
Yeah. But Jerry can get him his day in court, legally.
Then the judge, not guilty.
Yeah.
Didn't have,
But
like,
that's
the
what he needs
snap
because
it only had.
he won't be stuck in this cell. He will be in a courtroom and doing all this that Jerry sets up, and then he can walk and then he's on his own.
I mean, look, a very interesting episode. The fact that they brought the parents back, and look, as we saw Kilgrave himself say earlier on to Hogarth, there's her story, there's my story, and the truth lies somewhere in between. And we find out that his parents were allegedly trying some sort of experimental medicine on him to help save him.
Yep.
And it wasn't working. He learned of his powers then at 10 years old. Told mom to put an iron to his face.
Negan treatment.
So, yeah, I mean, just his, that we learned the parents then about left at that time. Like, our life is always going to be under his control if we don't leave. And so his parents bailed on him. He brought up the dad brought up an interesting point that you wouldn't really think about is that he's like, I had to, scrape for food and whatever. And the dad was like, you just commanded everybody to do everything.
Told them, yeah.
Give me a house to live in. Make me this food. I mean, how would he even go through school? Give me an A in this class. I mean,
He probably didn't even go to school. Why would he need to?
but in a few episodes, he did express that to Jessica Jones, like never knowing like whether somebody was doing something because you commanded
Out of
them.
their kindness or their heart.
Yeah, which you'd have to be very specific about the language that you use. May I please have this?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I do this, as opposed to just telling somebody to do something?
Pass me the salt.
So, yeah, right. Look, an interesting episode, just frustrating. It's like she's got him behind the glass the whole time, kicking the shit out of him, and calling the lawyers and the police, and everything is just so messed up. I mean, look, folks, we're not lawyers. I never passed the bar, but I got to imagine, like, even if they got the video when he did this stuff with the mom and they stopped him, like, can you bring that to evidence? We need all of our high-powered lawyers in the chat here.
He was under duress
to check in on him. Would that not be under duress? Being in a cage with your feet in the water with an officer and a lawyer standing there watching you? Like, how would this be admissible in any court? Or I don't know. Maybe it's enough to get Hope's case dismissed altogether. But look, and it's not like I understand a lot of shows.
You have to understand this is also the Marvel universe.
I
know of
understand
aliens and
that
everything
a
else.
lot of shows can stretch the realities of the law and our justice system, but this all seems a little sketchy. Like, I kidnapped somebody, put him in a cage, forced a confession. It seems
it's
like
more
a lot.
than the confession, though. It's showing that Kilgrave can control people with their mind and make them do things they don't want to do. That's how they're going to get Hope out. So that's all they had to show. They didn't really need a
they're showing it
confession.
for Hope.
They just had to show his abilities.
Well, or maybe mom just did it because he told her.
Oh, yeah. Because that's the other thing is you'd have to make sure that it was closed. He couldn't talk. He wouldn't be able to talk in court because that's the main reason how he is able to control stuff. So you would have to have him be like that and then show this in court and be like, well, he had interactions with Hope, and that's how she.
You'd have to have him testify via like typing. So it went up on the screen, so he couldn't speak to people.
But that's the one thing I worry about, just because we've seen that happen in maybe other shows and other things. Because nature will find a way. What if like you would do that, he would then learn how to do it just with his mind or with his eyes or like through typing or something that he then becomes more powerful.
Well,
and try to silence
I know.
That's the only thing I was worried about even putting him in that room. Is like, can he figure out a way to make himself stronger? Much like those tests did to him when he was a child.
Yeah.
I asked it episodes ago, why doesn't Jessica just cut out his tongue? He can still communicate.
Kind of.
Just completely cut out his tongue, and then people aren't going to be able to understand what he's saying, and they can't command people. If he shows it, he'll still be able to communicate, but he just won't be able to speak with people and verbally command it. Or I don't know.
Because if he can't verbally command people, then how do they prove Hope was under his control?
I
Because that's
understand.
what it keeps coming back to, is it's about getting Hope out of
Yeah,
jail.
well, we need to remove his tongue or remove him, period.
Well,
or
we
something.
will eventually. Eventually, we'll get there.
Look, there's so, and I know, what do we have, 13 episodes? How far are we in
13 and
now?
we're
This is 9.
So we got
Nine.
we got 10, 11, 12.
But there wasn't a second season, was there?
Well, yeah, there is,
Yeah.
but remember, we're going in order.
Yeah.
So I got,
'cause I think after this
if
is
we
the
don't get
Finders
fucking,
Cage.
guys, if we don't get some sort of closure with Kilgrave at the end of this season.
And it's like, well, now he jumped to
then
Luke Cage and then something else, and then back to Daredevil.
Because that's
and
the thing is,
Jessica.
if we go to Luke Cage, he could have his hand in everything with Luke Cage. He did, take out his wife. So there is a lot of.
We
lot
do
of
not
things that
know,
could
do
run
we?
into that.
No. But what we do know is that Jessica was able to resist at the end.
That was.
And she had a little
that's
bit
the
of
huge
smile
thing.
there.
Oh yeah.
Well, not just at the end there, but we learned that she resisted earlier
Yeah.
when she walked away.
Yeah, and we called that out at
Yeah.
the bus, that she was able to walk away.
Because it
after
seemed
that.
like she was able to break the spell there. So so we were hoping that she would continue to. Yeah, there's
right there, a
there's the
little bit of a
smirk.
smile. Yeah.
And
But
so
does she know how she was able to resist?
that's the thing.
yeah.
Can
you
she
have-
figure it out?
yeah, can
Was
she
she under
figure
a
out-
lot of emotional distress herself that it snapped it?
How is she? How are you going to test your theory? Seems all
One
very
way.
risque, folks, and the only way we're going to learn is to keep watching.
But and then both actors did a great job too when Jessica grabbed Kilgrave and he looked at her, and the way they both played it, like the way the look in his eyes of like, oh shit,
it's not working.
Like I can't. Yeah, you see it right
Yeah,
there.
he's-
The way
yeah.
we have the shot up of him looking down too, like noticing, oh shit, it's not working, because
Yeah.
he could have very easily said, Jessica, go take everyone out in that room.
Yeah.
And she would have done it. So
Absolutely.
Oh, this was amazing.
The reveal.
And we don't know what happened with the evidence that was in there. So if you get that evidence out, you can try and get the word out that everyone should be looking for him. But as soon as like, hey, are you the guy in the news? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like how they referenced that in an earlier episode
did.
too.
They
But
did. It was a lot of fun.
yeah, and then our detective having to rip his hand out of the
I
handcuffs. I
thought-
thought it was going to be way worse than what it was. So I'm glad he just had to skin up his thumb pretty bad to get out of the cuffs.
Yeah,
I didn't know what they were going to do.
I pretty much thought his hand was gone. I was
Yep.
like, because I
Well, they didn't cuff him too tight, so that was good.
Oh yeah, I think they did that purposely.
Yeah.
To cuff him too tight. But yeah, when he was pulling his hand through there, you're like, there goes a hand.
Oh, right there. Wow,
God, there was
Trish.
the Trish, and then right here he's telling him, and like, I mean, he had his hand covering it, so you couldn't tell how tight it was, but as he's pulling, you're just like, oh no. And fortunately, they didn't like clasp
You
it
can
too
see
tight.
Yeah, it's not
cuff
overly
is-
tight.
The
Yeah.
cuff is way open.
Mhm,
But,
so-
what a ride.
But yeah, this was a fun episode. A lot of tension there at the end. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. So for Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course, Answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.